it took a while. Ah.
Turn this chat off and then refresh the page.
Well, it does always take a while for YouTube to go, hey, you're live, idiot. Oh, man. Welcome, everyone, to the finale of Pokemon XD Gale of Darkness. We're gonna, we're gonna finish the game, because I can't do the post-game, because I can't save. Whoopsie poopsie. To be fair, the save game doesn't have too much, and I'll be talking about the post-game, because, there's a lot of battles to go through, and, meaning that we're basically not a lot to talk about. Anyway, I think we're good, right? We can count now?
Yeah, you could go ahead.
1, 2, 3. Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Pokemon XD Gale of Darkness. We're now getting Earthquake.
Oh, yeah.
And I didn't know for sure who I want to put it on, but later down about I put it on Urswing, because Urswing actually can use it the best. Because I was first thinking like Claydol, but Claydol isn't really the attacker of the group. And Claydol has Levitate, so I can easily, use Urswing for physical attacks and use Claydol for special attacks. Anyway, we have this guy here who's apparently working on some kind of device, but he kind of forgot something. Let me see, where's the system lever? Yeah, I have it. But you left it on your desk. Idiot! Man, why is everyone in Cypher such a fucking dumbass?
Honestly, it's like the Pokemon world in a fucking nutshell. It's like everybody is stupid except Cyrus. Or Giovanni. Nah, Team Aqua and Magmar are fucking stupid.
Team Aqua and Magmar are like a special kind of stupid.
Yeah.
Let me think. What are all the teams that are just really, really fucking dumb?
Though,
ironically, Team Skull is not as dumb. It's like they're made to be dumb, so they kind of feel less dumb, you know what I mean?
Yeah. I don't know about your boy Guzma, but...
Guzma isn't dumb. Guzma is just an insecure asshole.
And it's like, I know with Plasma, it's like everybody that's working for Plasma, like half of them are stupid and the other half are like, they know what they're doing. And then, of course, besides the leaders are like, yeah, and knows, and it's like basically just in King that doesn't know what to do. And what about what was the other guy? In Jedis? Yeah.
Yeah. No, Team Plus was smart, they said like, oh, you're on a ship, get the fuck out. Okay.
Oh yeah, they did do that, right? They kicked us out instead of fighting us with their Pokemon.
Right? Rude. I don't really remember what Team Flare did. Like, I know what the main character thought. Just like, okay, I have to save the world by committing genocide. It is the only way. Jeez.
Yeah, but I don't remember exactly what kind of stupid shenanigans they did.
No, I don't really remember. Yeah, then again, I think most people don't remember Team Flare. Team Flare was a pretty mad team.
Yeah.
The main villain of Sun and Moon is not stupid, just fucking absolutely mental.
Yeah, you take with Lucamine?
Lucamine, yeah. She's absolutely fucking mental.
But hot.
And I have the anime where she's like, no, I'm the good guy now.
Yeah. Interesting.
You see, you have this, like, you have hentai of course, like, Lucamine. You have, like, hentai of the Lumini, where she is, like, in their squid form, like the form of, like, the Ultra Beast with the tentacles.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, obviously she tentacles like fucking Lily. But the thing is, I can totally see her doing it too. That's how mental she is. I can actually see that. That's the first part.
Yeah.
She fucking tentacles her own daughter. What the fuck?
Well, And then you have the Pokemon fanbase that just details porn of everything, every woman that comes out.
Only every woman, Ennis. You silly Billy.
Sorry,
every Pokemon too.
Sorry, I live in the Pokemon sphere where everybody loves humans.
Sorry, I live in a Pokemon sphere where we are civilized.
Exactly. And straight. Remember that. Cis, like some people would use it.
Now, cis is just like not trans.
I know. But yeah, basically, that's the part of the internet I live at, so...
I live at the part of the internet where I don't even live on the internet. I just look at people's stupid comments. Oh, speaking of stupidity! Oh man, I got something to talk about. Because Koei Tecmo suddenly decided, yeah, you know what, we're gonna, censorship is a cool thing. Censorship is nice.
Koei Tecmo? What did they make again?
So you have DLC for Atelier Reise, right, where they like include fucking outfits of like, I don't know, all the games. And in an update, decided to just get rid of the panty shop. Just get rid of it. None of that. Nah, rude. No,
Oh,
can't
you
do that.
monsters! You
It's not even-
monsters! You know your audience. Don't do that to your audience.
And of course, the reaction always is like, oh, but it's such a spread thing. Why did you care? But it's like, my fucking god. But you have explained it so many times. You know, it's at this point I know that people saying that probably don't even give a fuck. Like, I'm not. You don't argue with those fucking idiots. There's no point.
Man, honestly, it's sad that I have to demonize people, right? Basically, say that it's not worth the discussion, but it's like specifically on the internet, it's like it's
Anyway.
not worth talking to anybody.
We're gonna put in the system left here, and it's like, no, do not waste the voltage too high. You'll destroy all shadow Pokemon data and the system. Okay.
Yay! What do we do?
System left for go brrr. We did it,
So what
Dennis.
happens if you go lower?
Nothing. I tried.
Oh.
Nothing happens.
So if you were to stay too close, would it blow up?
It would be interesting.
Well, nothing interesting happened anyway, so I was expecting for an explosion.
What's going on? The production line stopped. The control's computer is not responding. Yeah, I destroyed it. Oh, you're that punk from SS Libra. You're behind this, aren't you? No. Oh, no! What the place? The Shadow Pokemon production software has been deleted. Goringon is gonna get furious if things don't go his way. He's gonna chew me out again. I didn't even do anything. I was just sitting there, menacingly. Yeah, I said to fight Smarton again. So what were we talking about? Alright, the NPC. Yeah. We call them NPCs for a reason. It's that they don't... Yeah. They can't change their mind. They're just like stuck saying the same things over and over again. Because it's also always the same thing, right? It's always like, oh, it's just a small thing. Why do you care about that? It's the same thing. I mean, explain our reasons. Also, what if I want to look for the small thing? Why, if it's such a small thing, why remove it?
Yeah, Mom. Why do you not like it when I look at the panties?
Listen, Mom. But always, my other response, because a lot of people tend to go, oh, but you see, the fan service is there to show the meaning of this. It's like, no, listen, you don't even need to make a deeper meaning to it. Like, listen, I don't want to watch a porn right now. I want to play a video game. But while playing the video game, I want to be pleased with my eyes. Panty shots are a nice looking thing. I want nice things. When I play a game, I want nice things, even if they're small, right?
That is the best way to describe why I really like playing a certain woman. It's to please our eyes, not.
It's to please. I'm not gonna play video games at the same time. But what if I wanted to? What if I wanted to? But who are you to tell me I shouldn't? Huh? Who the fuck are you?
There are some people that like after No Not November not to a fucking rock. Are you gonna tell them not to do it?
Yeah, it's like, man, I'm not gonna tell you what to fucking how you enjoy video games. If I enjoy my video games by fapping to it, what's it to you? It's got nothing to do with that. It's not your business. Not your fucking business, motherfucker. Who the fuck are you? I don't know who you are. Get the fuck out of here.
Is it the whole fucking me with the whose bitch this is? Whose
bitch this is? Who tells me I can fap to while playing a video game at the same time, huh? What if I want to? I don't care. It makes you seem stupid. Okay. I don't care.
Who are you? It's like you're the one who complains that other people are looking at stuff on the internet. Not like you're any fucking smarter.
It's like now exactly, just pretend to be smart. It's like, oh no, the sexual thing is for dumb.
No,
they seem to ignore that there's an entire brain section for sex, but whatever, who cares?
It's like they're so intellectually superior.
Now, by the way, he has an Earthwing, I have an Earthwing, and Gorygon has an Earthwing. There are 3 Earthwings in this building.
It's like, it's somehow intellectually intellectually better to be like anti-sex for some reason.
So you have Arbok using Shadow Half, which apparently attacks the opponent and himself. Well,
oh no, that's no good.
Honestly, it sometimes feels like they up the capture rate or something, because capturing Pokemon in this game is way easier.
That's nice. Yeah, I don't remember too many failures happening at all. Then again, I
No.
don't remember any failures like the last one you did. Like
The only
the
failures
other
was
game.
like Vulpix and Ninetales going, okay, you're not getting this Pokemon, fuck you, quit.
That's yeah. But no balls are breaking.
Ennis, you just had to jinx it, didn't you? That fucking comedic timing, man, Jesus.
It's like you know I can like fucking tell the future.
No, man, but it's like, you know, I don't talk to those people that complain at me, complain. It's like, what? I just want the panty shot. Well, what's wrong with asking for it? Huh? It's like, what if I don't, you know, I like nice things. If you get rid of a nice thing intentionally, I'm just gonna be like, well, why? Why do that? Why get rid of the nice thing? It's a small thing, yes, but why? Why get rid of it?
Have you ever heard of the slippery slope?
But that's the deeper argument. They don't understand the deeper argument, so you have to like argue with like the more surface level argument. They're not smart enough to understand the deeper argument, Ennis.
Good point, well made. Honestly, it's like yeah, but like just says, it's like it literally on the internet. There's no fucking point to talking to these people.
Where are all my crew? You wiped them out? Every last one? Yup. Impossible. One kid took down all those shadow Pokemon we made? Yup. In wrecking my factory, you smeared dirt all over my good name and standing. He had a good name and standing.
I guess in the dark
Man,
world you have.
Goigon really looks like a fucking monkey though. And I think this team works perfectly with him too, like, I don't know why. If done it now, I'm steaming mad, there's no forgiving that ever. Be prepared to drop. Now Goigon actually is a pretty strong opponent. Like, if you're not careful, he will fuck you up. Because he has some
Yeah,
defensive Pokemon.
Man, this movement is that of a fucking gorilla.
It is.
It's pure and purposely made like this.
Anyway, his strategy is just throwing earthquakes and protects at you, so yeah.
No.
You might wanna focus on killing the Pokemon, every Pokemon as fast as possible. Because all of them can use earthquake.
Oh, earthquake. I was thinking that this one would then go for Surf because that would be the better move for Celio.
Surf and Surf doesn't hit everyone in Gen 3.
Right. Yeah, that makes sense then why he goes for protective shit. To be honest, in that sense, Surf is like the fucking best move in like it was the best in like, Gen 3, wasn't it?
Yeah, Gen 3 Surf was really good with double battles because you know it only hits like it doesn't hit like your friend.
Now they had to like I guess nerf it by making it hit everybody in the field and make muddy water useful for that purpose.
I think the reason they did that mainly was because Surf didn't had like high accuracy, while most like multi-targeting moves have like a lower accuracy.
Yeah, and if it's gonna be strong, might as well make it like Earthquake and it punish everybody if you don't prepare for it.
Moltemeru favorited my status, thank you. Not only on Twitter, I at least get noticed sometimes.
Oh yeah, there's no algorithm there to stop you, like in YouTube or Twitter.
Anyway, we have our Shadow Pokemon, Primeape. Pretty decent fighting type.
I never really used him. Like I remember playing like Fire Red, but then but like literally for a few levels and I left him.
It's more like you want to use it for like block and that's it. Like it's
exactly.
You know. But he's not a bad Pokemon. He can do some good damage and he yeah.
From what I'm seeing, the speed is average and his attack stat is average, but he's a fighting type Pokemon that you get on an early stage. Like for this game, I don't know how good it is, but for Gen 3, it could probably use it for very long.
Yeah, in these streams, I should just have like the database ready, because I always forget exactly what like every Pokemon did.
To be honest, though, it's like the only ability that doesn't matter is Anchor Point.
Right.
Oh yeah, let me get critical hit by a flying type move. Sounds fucking fantastic. Where's the stream?
Where can I... No, I want Gen 3.
We also got Hypno. Huh. Let's see. Hypno is actually a decent Pokemon.
It's pronounced Hypno. Anyway. Hypno is a poor man's Alakazam.
Even more now than back in Gen 2.
Yeah, Gen 3 is really not that good. He has a high special defense stat and that's about it. He's not a good Pokemon. I do not recommend him at all.
Unless you want those nifty hentais.
And yeah, you know, he always does appear in a hentai. Jesus.
But apparently, there was this fucking story about like Hypno fucking like a girl or something. Oh no! In one of the games, this Pokemon had like kidnapped a young girl in like Gen 3.
Well, he had kidnapped a bunch of young girls in like the anime.
Yeah, fucked up, man.
That's why people call him just the panel for Pokemon too. So honestly, do you want him on your party, on your team? I don't think so.
It's gonna leave a bad stigma.
Only Smash players want him on his party.
Oh man.
Man, it sucks though. I love playing Smash too. It's just, man, the community has recently been grandstanding against Lolicon, ironically, isn't it? After many of them were ended up being pedophiles.
Mate,
Now suddenly start more grandstanding against Lolicons. It's fucking hilarious.
2000, from 2016 onward, it's basically the rule that if they fucking accuse you for one thing, most likely they're guilty of it.
Most likely they've done it themselves.
Yeah. It's like you know, I'm just enjoying, you know, my arts, looking at some lollies looking cute and all that, and they start calling me like fucking pedos and shit, and then you turn around and you see their history and it's like, man, you guys are not that much better, are you?
Man looks at the retweets. Ah, zoophilia is an okay thing. Okay, whatever then.
Looks at the tweets, sees all of the My Hero Academia boys being like drawn lewdly.
Oh.
All of them.
All of them? Jesus Christ.
It's like, you know, I'm not one to judge your, you know, fetishes or taste, right?
I'm not one to judge your fetishes. It's just my.
But don't morally grandstand.
Yeah, if you morally grandstand with them, it's like, hey, I'll admit it, here, motherfucker.
You know, I'm not a lolicon. I may be a pedophile, but at least I'm not a lolicon.
Or maybe a pedophile, but at least I'm not a lolicon. Jesus Christ. Someone actually legitimately said that. Just like someone legitimately said, like, I might be a pedophile, but at least I'm not rude.
I swear to God, the fucking Twitter is disgusting.
Twitter, man. Jesus Christ. That's why, you know, like, if you want to enjoy Twitter, you just, like, block all the fucking, like, idiots. Like, I think my favorite, like, screenshot is definitely, don't argue with idiots. I disagree. Yeah, you're right. There's no point in arguing with idiots, you know, they can try to, like, explain things to them, but they'll also go back to the first point and like, just ignore everything you just fucking said.
You live in the normal world and you talk with people, you think that this stuff is stupid. Then you open up Twitter and these people are like fucking loving it, right?
Well, if you talk to like your normal people, at least if you like make an argument, they actually address the argument, or you go, well, I don't know.
Yeah, they're thinking about it.
I'm not taking this, I'll blow up the factory with you in it.
Good, do it, you go there.
That is quite enough, except that you have lost. Master Queeful, oh no, who would have thought? For Rachel's Master Queeful all along. Oh man, oh, that's just a surprise. I didn't see that coming, you guys. Wow, who would have thought? Then he's the Grandmaster of Cypher. Oh man, I didn't see that coming at all. It's like he's almost designed to be a villain.
Have you noticed that his name, if you pay attention, if you remove a few letters, it spells evil?
It finally completed XT001's final tuning. It now rests with me. XT001, you will say the Pokemon that resists the purification? I need to read it up fast, because it's like, man, I mean, that's said so often at this point. I shall prepare our final plan to activate XT001. I shall be at the Cypher's headquarters, in the Dark Isle, off the coast. Thank you for telling me.
Mate, he's challenging you. He's sending a letter.
Yeah, he's telling. It's an impregnable fortress that repels all cruel waves and thick clouds. No one can reach it. Come, if you dare. I'll join. Yeah, he's challenging us. It's like, challenge accepted, motherfucker. Yeah. Master Griefo has such a wicked sense of humor. No ordinary ship can get close because of the rough seas. And even if you do, you manage to get. The place will be swarming with trainers carrying shadow Pokemon. Even though there should be a lot more shadow Pokemon. Come on. If XT001 didn't drop that ship in the desert, we wouldn't have taken so long tuning the shadow Pokemon.
What a badass thing, though.
Yeah. But it doesn't matter. There's plenty of shadow Pokemon to welcome you in style. How many are there? I can tell you that. If I actually, you want to know how many shadow Pokemon there are there?
How many?
Well, you know, we've just caught half of the shadow Pokemon.
Half of it?
Yeah. So guess where the other half are at?
Oh boy.
Yeah. Well,
Thank you.
Enes, this is the part 22. There are 30 parts. What do you think we're gonna? Where do you think we're gonna spend most of our time? Any other 9 part? No, 8.
We're gonna be
8 parts.
shopping for Pokeballs because we fucking need it.
Well, we're gonna do that, but at least 7 of those parts are done in the final area. Yeah, it's a long fucking. It's gonna be a long place. Oh man. Man, I want to talk to Final Fantasy 14 about Final Fantasy 14 first, but then like the censorship came in, like that's how fucking
I'll try
BioWare
you next time.
decided. Yeah, BioWare decided no ass shots, ass shot bad.
Right. I was like chilling and all that, a little bit talking to my brother, and then my brother showed me a video, and I felt that I was being called out.
What's the video about?
Check
Oh,
this.
before.
Just read the title. Just read the title of the
Darn
video.
it! Give it back. Bring it back. Okay, so someone apparently whopped them. There were 2 weird guys who took off a shadow Pokemon. One had like a mohawk. Okay, they're like Oh, it's Mirror B and his fucking goons. They stole a shadow Pokemon. They made off with the last shadow Pokemon that came off production. It was a Dragonite that's level 50. So, let me talk about it for a bit. Because you know about the Mirror B radar, right?
Mm-hmm.
Mirror B radar tells you that Mirror B has showed up in a Colosseum. Or an Alton Oasis or an Alton Pokespot.
Anyway.
Basically, every shadow Pokemon you've missed catching, you can get from Mirror B. If you get all 82 shadow Pokemon, I don't know if you have to purify all of them, but if you get all 82 of them, you can catch Dragonite from him. But that's post-game. Guess what we cannot do right now?
Jesus. So you're basically locked out of at least another out of the Dragonite of all things.
Yeah. We cannot get the Dragonite. That's the last shadow Pokemon. We cannot get him.
Alright then. That's sad, but.
Yep.
In the meantime, I was called up by my fucking brother to like fucking check the title of the video I sent you on Discord.
You have a lot of fucking shit posted on Discord though. I didn't
The
have
latest one.
Showing all video game cosmetics.
I felt called out. And so what do you want to talk about again?
I don't know. Final Fantasy 14. We're finally going to the fucking moon, guys. Sage looks pretty cool, actually. Maybe you should try it.
The Sage is like completely fucking different from what I was expecting.
In the showcase, they also said this was like more Final Fantasy 14 original kind of class.
Yeah, it feels. Honestly, when you think about it, it feels just a bit off, right? But you think about it, it's like, yeah, I'm a Sage using like fucking Gundam reference energy blades.
Right.
Mate, the fucking reveal, right? They were showing it.
Yeah.
And Yoshi P was like looking at the chat, and he noticed people say that it's like Gundam.
Hey, Ennis, the Robo Kyogre has been finally done. Like, Grandpa apparently just worked on the Robo Kyogre that was scrapped because, fuck it, why not? And he made something out of it. Sounds pretty neat.
Oh, we get our own robot Rayquaza?
Kyogre. Like Per said, we finally assembled the Robo Kyogre. It's truly a work of marvel. What's wrong? Is anything the matter? Bro explained what had been happening to Makon and Per. Well, I'll be. Cypher's headquarters is on Citadel Isle, and you intend to go there? Citadel Isle, huh? When it's on a place like that, it's no wonder nobody found Cypher's base. Honestly, that's the first place you would probably look. The current. But there's always storming, and the place can't be approached by anyone. Per, that was certainly true before, but get it, the Robo Kyogre, right? It's precisely Per. Our Robo Kyogre will be able to reach. Yeah, so this guy actually made a useful machine compared to fucking Kabinko, where with the Robo Kyogre we can actually cross the ocean.
Oh, I was hoping we could use it to fight Pokemon, so.
You're an idiot, Dennis.
Yeah.
Go back to the corner. Bonk. Sounds like the battle against Cypher is hitting a critical stage. There's something I would like you to have. Please come see me at the I think every Pokemon player knows exactly what he's going to give us. Every veteran knows what Crane is going to give us. That is the robot.
It's the robot Groundon to fight against the trainers.
You're an idiot, Dennis. Bonk, go back to the fucking corner. It's all ready to go. That's nice. Gotta go back later though. I also have to buy shit. Also, you might remember the email we've gotten about Jovi's friend's mom. She wanted to interview us, so let's do it. So here's the thing. Depending on your answers, you get a different item. Now, there's one item I didn't get because I thought, fuck, I don't give a shit. Gotta answer truthfully. No, you should answer yes on every question. Answer yes on every question, and what you get is the amulet coin, which, you know, doubles your money. Which might be useful. Yeah. If you like use the Pokemon in battle.
That's literally it? That's the only thing we're getting?
When you like answer yes on every question, you get the amulet coin. I don't really know what every single thing is, but the thing we're getting is a white herb.
Ah. A one-time use item.
Yeah.
Unless you go into competitive mode.
I didn't realize this sounds like oopsie whoopsie, I'm stupid. Anyway, that's the thing. Oh, I forgot to cut this part out. I tried to talk to her again, but no.
But
So,
let's talk about the game first, if you have anything.
it's verifying. Anyway, what do we want to talk about?
Right. So yeah, Yoshi. So one of the developers was looking at the live chat and he was noticing everybody mentioning Gundam. He was like, "What? No comment. No comment."
No comment. No, wait. Gundam? What? Us? No.
No. You guys are stupid. No comment.
There's an actual fucking mecha, like fucking Mount Toe, so whatever.
Yeah. In any case, yeah, the stage looks interesting, but it feels off because of the fucking laser blades.
What did you like? If you had to name a class a different name, what would you call it? Technician? No.
Medic.
No, not medic is too simple.
Yeah, that's too simple. Nano healer. Nah.
Nano healer.
That's too specific.
Mm.
Mechanic is already like one of our classes, so that can't work.
Technician would be cool, right?
Yeah, technician would work.
Technician.
It's like, you know, after all, it works with tech. Don't tell me it's like it's not
No, tech wizards. There you go.
Tech wizards, yeah. No, I'm still interested in the next melee class.
I can just like say, yeah, I'm a bit of a wizard too. Goes on the computer.
Apparently, there's also been some rumors, or either the developer said that they would like try to make some more, what do you call it, more fixes to the, and more additions to the healers' DPS rotations too.
I've heard that they also, like, I didn't really get it too much because I was kind of fapping away at something else, so I wasn't paying too much attention. But apparently they're gonna change walls or something. Like they're gonna make a wall for like physical DPS and a magical DPS.
Well, we already have that.
No. They're gonna make like quests based on like 5 different, like splitting. Instead of like tank, healer, and DPS, we have like 5 walls instead.
Make it more specific.
Yeah.
But in the case, you know, I already know that they were like thinking of making a bit more dedication on the 2 roles with the healers. The other want to make one that is pure healing, aka regen focused, and the other one is like barrier healer. But honestly, and apparently they're changing the queue times for it as well. Like not the queue times. They're changing.
What really does to fix the housing problem, and I don't think adding Ishgard will fix the problem.
No, getting more houses. Aren't you happy, Jess?
Yeah, but I don't want to live in Ishgard.
Don't worry, Jess. In 2025, you're gonna have a house on the moon.
House on the moon on that island where the dancer outfits came from, apparently.
I'm telling you.
Anyway, what do you think we'll get from Crane? Can you guess?
Premier Ball.
Close, but no. The battle gets inside. I think the situation calls for a special solution. Bro, there's something here that I'd like you to use. Go on, open the box and take what's inside. Of course, it's the Master Ball. Been a while until we got it, but hey, we have it. There's the Master Ball. It's the one Pokemon that is foolproof and has 100% capture ratio. You should only use it if you are sure that it is the right thing to do. Keep at it.
Thanks.
By the way, did you know that Ash caught a Suicune? Yeah, the anime in the recent anime he caught a Suicune.
Shit. No, that's awesome. No, we're fighting Mirror B got a Shadow Pokemon to see.
Yeah, Mirror B has appeared. We still haven't gotten his Dose Pass, so we're gonna get that later at some point.
Alright.
We had to move, and that was never learned. Okay, so you have the move relearner, and unfortunately, yeah, like Vulpix doesn't have Will-O-Wisp, so we're not getting it.
Well, it's because you evolved Ninetales, sadly, so... Well, still, Vulpix, you could probably, hopefully, get the Will-O-Wisp, but... Such a stupid thing sometimes, right?
Yeah,
Yeah,
we're just here to check these guys out. Oh, hi, Bro. Can you say something to Poverty too? He's gotten a bit excited and won't listen to me. A ship in the desert? Don't you think that's more than just a little mysterious and romantic? Yeah, sure.
Yeah, romantic.
There's too right. Is there a handsome guy here? It would be perfect, giggle. I mean, hey, you, engineer guy! You have a chance! Oh, hey, I get it. You managed to get back. That's excellent to hear. But you know, this place is getting too hectic. With all the TV people coming around and all. Maybe it's time I left. Well, I don't you know why I just thought, hey, ship, let me choose it as home.
Let me sleep on the suspicious ship on the desert.
Alright.
Give me a second.
Can I count?
My
Okay.
brother is calling. Alright, I'm ready.
Are you ready to rumble?
Yes, I am.
1, 2, 3. Hello, welcome back to XT Gale of Darkness. We're getting fucking 2 hyper potions from this chest that I missed, and then we're fucking off. Jobin has a challenge for us. The new Robo Ground and is supreme. There, all done. Sent. He said, yeah, I'm right here, dude. The Robo Ground of yours no more. Jobin has modified it and upgraded it. Therefore, a rematch with Bra is very much desired. Jobin will not lose again. This is kind of a Bra moment, I'm not gonna lie. Kind of a Bra moment, my dude. Huh? So it's you, Bra. Since when were you there? Well, how about that? Jobin didn't need to send an email. What a Bra moment.
So, did he get primal ground on?
No, that's not until like 3 gens later and this.
Would be funny.
Anyway, not much has changed at all.
Yeah, it's just the Robo Ground and it's just a skin, like he bought it from like a fucking market board or something.
He's actually given his Pokemon like Sunny Day. Doesn't bad if you kill him fast enough though.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right too. I think I got like 2 battle CDs that you can get from Kaminko's lab, I think. You can get Rain Dance and Sunny Day. And I'm gonna actually like teach Ninetales Sunny Day soon, because I thought it would be kinda useful sometimes.
Yeah, you don't have a drought, so...
Now, if only I had Solar Beam on him.
So, what did you think of the trailer?
Honestly, you know, I want to rewatch the trailer at some point with on higher quality, because it's like, man, the stream quality is not really something you're gonna go, oh my god, there's such a perfect streaming quality, wow.
Yeah. Well, they already have it out. I sent you the link to it, like, between all the stuff I sent you.
Yeah, and it's, I'm happy to enter when I wake up, okay, and it takes like a fucking hour.
Don't worry, I'm just telling you, they're already on YouTube, so you can watch that full quality. Apparently, you can go even higher by going to 144p.
Yeah, but that's pointless because I don't have a monitor that goes 144p. I can watch it. Maybe my TV has 144p, I guess, because it has 4K. But just because it has 4K doesn't mean that it has 1440p.
But yeah, for the people that it's like if you were confused by what I'm saying, yeah, I meant 1440, yeah. But Jesse understood right off the get-go, nice.
Well.
But in any case, yeah, honestly for me it feels a bit like underwhelming compared to what Shadowbringer gave us as a trailer.
I suppose so.
But hey, we're on the moon now, bitch.
Going to the fucking moon. I've always wanted to go to the fucking moon.
I think it's gonna be obvious that we're gonna have moon people on that place. It must be. Come on.
I mean, didn't we kind of see the moon people in like the trailer though?
I don't know. I thought
Maybe,
that was
for all we know, maybe Sid is a moon person. We don't know.
maybe because
That
all I've
makes
seen
sense.
is I think those were just the Gorlinian Empire basically.
Of the
And you
Galilean
know,
Empire is the moon people. It's like descendants of the moon people, Ennis.
maybe. And you know, I bet your ass the moon is gonna have a dungeon that's gonna be like Final Fantasy IV references all over the place.
Also, what do you think of Anima?
Anima?
Yeah, the like monster from Final Fantasy X being added into the game. Johnny had like a fucking orgasmic reaction. He's like, oh my god!
I didn't see that part. I only saw the trailer and like the talks about the barrier one. I wanted to watch the stream, but I said I'll watch it later, fully. Skip anything that's not important and such, right? But I'm gonna give it the full attention right now.
I kind of just like skimmed through it too while I was like watching. I saw it live actually, kind of.
Yeah. So what did they mean with adding anima? Was it like another boss battle?
Hold on, I want to look up to see. I want to see if I can find a CG on like. No, I can't find a CG. It's like it's the boss monster from Final Fantasy X. It's like maybe it's just a super boss. You don't know it. You played 10 before, so I would think you would know what it is.
Yeah, that's a summon. I think about it.
Ah.
Oh yeah, that is the summon from Final Fantasy X.
I've never played Final Fantasy X, so I don't really know what the.
It is the most interesting summon of Final Fantasy X, to say the least.
Also, they're gonna add Blitzball.
Woo!
And Fall Guys apparently too.
It's like, you know, I love Blitzball. You know, it's like, it's my favorite shit. I'm full of shit.
And remember Yoshi also saying it's like, man, they already added the full version, the full game of like Mahjong into the game. What else are these crazy fucking developers going to do?
They added Mahjong into the game?
I already had Mahjong into the game. You saw me playing it, remember?
Alright, the fucking fake.
Yeah, that's the full game, the full Mahjong gameplay into the game. Why not do something else? We're gonna add Fall Guys and fucking and fucking Blitzball to Final Fantasy 14. What the fuck?
Well, I'm interested to see how that goes. Gonna spend more time on Blitzball, you can imagine what's gonna happen there. Probably nothing.
There's another third game, like mini game, they're gonna add to the Golden Sauce, but I don't remember what it was. I'm more interested in who like the third DPS is going to be, because obviously I'm the DPS player.
No, not the third. This is actually the fifth DPS we're talking about. Melee DPS too.
I mean like the third, I mean like the second class they're adding into the game.
Right. Because yeah, I'm interested. It's like, yeah, so alright, we got the Guardian. What else are we gonna add now? Or Sage. Fucking Guardian works better with all shielding shenanigans.
Guardian?
Yeah.
I guess we don't have a shield. We're gonna have Rise of the Shield Heroes class.
Well, that's the Paladin basically.
You know, I think. Don't you think it would also be similar to like a similar aesthetic to Sage though?
Now the thing is, for my history with Final Fantasy, the most sages use basically a staff and we're just.
No, but we're talking about like the aesthetic of Sage in this like expansion pack. You know, it's like technician and shit, right?
Yeah.
But it's like the next DPS will also be something similar, where they like have high tech and it's lightsaber class.
We're gonna have a Jedi.
We're gonna have a Jedi class, yes. And I got it. It's genius.
Let me think, because yeah, we already got our samurai.
We're gonna call him a space lord.
Space lord.
Space lord, genius.
Let me think. What other weapon type could they add in there? It's basically like, besides the lightsaber, which, to be honest, were Jedi's basically samurais?
Yeah, they were.
So they would probably add the lightsaber as a glamour too.
Probably. Just thinking about it though.
Then again, if they're gonna do a...
Oh yeah, but this guy gives you Elegant back if you like purify the token P and you give it back. He gives you Elegant, and you only really want him for like sending him over because he has Ice Punch, Fire Punch, and all those shit, like the things that you need to breed like Elegants for. He has all those skills.
Yeah, you send them over to Gen 3 and then you send them over to Gen 4 where they can use the Ice Punch even better.
Yep, basically. Ah, it's the kid. How things turn out. The look on your face tells me it went well though. Good work. If I had other links like you, Team Snacker would be set for life. Well, then I'd be the leader because I'm better than you. But you wait. One of these days I will build Team Snag'em to its former glory. There's not gonna be another game. Fuck you. Genuine Serenity is fucking dead too. When it happens, you'll be our sworn enemy. Don't be surprised when it happens. Yeah, okay.
Okay, bye.
Basically just declared war in front of my fucking face.
Yeah.
Alright, it's time for battle CDs. Because I need that rain dance on a sunny day. So, it's back to the topic of the DPSer. What weapon did we have? We have the spear, the sword, the axe. Do we have a hammer?
No, we don't have a hammer. Imagine that the next melee DPS is gonna be Geomancer.
Why don't be a crafty hammer?
You know, Geomancer uses bells, you know? It's fucking...
Man, but we were hoping Geomancer would be like a fucking magical tank instead, but, you know.
Yeah, either that or like another melee. It's a like Red Mage. It's a melee DPS that uses magic and whatnot.
Up to the sound.
I don't know. Maybe you turn it off when speeding up shit.
Ah, I probably did.
Man,
oh, I think.
What happened? Oh no, you loaded the state.
Yeah. Because you know what? The thing is that these loading screens take too fucking long. Fuck them.
Yeah.
This thing, apparently the emulator has a problem with save states when you like load a state from another session. Like if you save state and load the state with your original session, it's fine. But if you like start up the game and you load the state instead of like loading the game, you basically destroy your save file.
Like you did.
Yeah. I didn't know any better.
I guess.
But honestly,
maybe...
I didn't think I thought it'd be like Colosseum where you can do the post game even if you don't save, but that's not the case. So.
No, you know, I guess maybe there would be some sort of like what do you call an anti-save state mechanism going on as well.
No, this was not made around the time where save states were a thing. Like emulators were not a thing of doing this time.
Yeah, right. I remember there was this fucking ending of there was this fake ending for like pirated copies of Pokemon Mystery Dungeons, or if it was made by somebody else, I don't know. But basically, somehow the game knows that you like pirated the game, right? Like unlicensed and whatnot. And so the game basically puts you in jail for eternal life, and your partner's crying. How dare you? How dare you buy the game illegally?
And then like you have the actual hackers and like fucking pirates going, yeah, okay, that's cool, that's cute. Anyway, so anyway,
it's free real estate, bitch.
Free real estate. You know, it's like, how dare you pirate? Then again, it was like at the time where they didn't fucking rob us for money. But now it's like, oh no, they pirate our game. And I'm like, oh no, terrible. Maybe I will pirate your game if you fucking stop robbing me, you fucking asshole. Oh no, you want to play the full game? Here, buy 30 euros of DLC. Oh, you were making your own fan project because you love this thing? Oh, we're gonna make sure you fucking die. Oh,
you want to add some
extra features to your Switch? We're gonna fucking stalk you, motherfucker, because that ain't illegal.
You fixed controller's drifting problem? How fucking dare you?
Oh man, here, buy our fucking expensive as fuck controllers that don't even work. Why do you pirate our shit? I don't understand. It's not even just Nintendo, it's just like fucking companies just like, what? Like, we hate the fans' guts, and we only want your fucking money. Other than that, we just hope you, if killing you would give us money, we'd do it. But oh no, how dare you pirate?
I fucking hate companies. I love the developers from Nintendo, but
I would prefer like fucking supporting the developers themselves. But fuck it, I don't give a fuck if I pirate something or not anymore. At first you have the moral argument, and I would agree. But now it's kind of like, man, I just don't give a flying fuck.
These companies never cared about us, but I should be care about them.
I hate people, and I especially hate companies. I don't fucking care. I like the developer. I want to support the developers, but man, I just don't give a fuck about the company. Because you know, you can give the company money. Doesn't necessarily mean they're gonna like pay the developers more. Heck, the fucking like extras, like bonuses in like Western developers don't even like matter based on like the money they get anymore. Like bonuses all dependent on the fucking scores they get on Metacritic. It's fucking ridiculous. Anyway, welcome to the Dark Isle. The water here is kind of nice. The water graphics here are kind of nice. Anyway, this place is gonna take a long time. This place is fucking long. That's an awesome team. This guy's walking as slow as fuck. Hey you, that thing you're riding on, it's kind of cool. I have this feeling I met you at a port somewhere, but I don't give a hoot about that. I do have a problem with someone shows up here without the passage on our boat. I don't care.
You know, it's
Anyway,
like...
he has a Shadow Golduck. At this point in the game, you'll probably already have a better water type, but you know, whatever.
Yeah. And honestly, people remember this golden rule: companies aren't people. Don't treat them like they can be merciful, because they're not. They're never going to be merciful.
Anyway, let's talk about the Pokemon. Let's talk about. Why do I not have the? I don't have the database up, do I? What the fuck? Where's the database?
Golduck is incredibly average with his stats, all of it, which could be nice, but you know you already got Cielo, so most people do.
Ja, voor 5 uur komen die schoenen binnen en kan ook eerder. Ja.
The neat thing with Golduck is that he also can learn Psychic, but that's about it.
So, yeah, Golduck special attack is fit 95. Yeah, he can be used in the main game just fine. It's just... He's not gonna do anything amazing.
Yeah, you already got... Like I said, you already got Cielo, so nothing to lose. No. Nothing. So there's no real reason to use it.
Right? Especially this late into the game. And he doesn't even, like... It's not like he learns amazing skills anyway.
Yeah. You know, the basic shit is water type Pokemon, really.
I think he learns better things in later generations, but I'm not sure.
Maybe. In the meantime, we also got Sableye, another catchable Pokemon.
See, Psychic Beam and Psychic Guard are egg moves.
What the fuck?
No, I think this Golduck does have Psychic, so you might want to catch him. And then there's Sableye, which is kinda useless in this generation. The only thing that Sableye has is that he has no weaknesses, but who cares when he has like fucking 50 HP. And his special defense and the special defense is 65 and defense is 75.
I've heard that apparently the best time, the best place where Sableye is at is go to the normal type gym in Pokemon Emeralds, and Sableye, and they can't do anything against Sableye. That's how. That's how strong
Sableye though, you know, he only really becomes useful in Generation 6 where he gets Prankster.
And when he had Mega Evolves as well, it's like both Prankster and Mega Evolution made him really strong.
Made him actually pretty good.
Really
I like Sableye's design though. When I first saw him for the first time, I was like, hey, this Pokemon looks pretty fun.
Yeah, my favorite thing is his fucking is how he moves in this fucking game, right? I fucking love that the most about him. He's like, for example, when he gets hit and he's like, yeah. Kind of. I love Sableye in terms of its characteristics.
Right, it's just a little gremlin.
Exactly.
Like Amelia or Gura. Gura's apparently been saying things. Gura's apparently been saying kind of like things. Like, so she was playing Mario, like Luigi's Mansion, right? And like fucking the ghost was like stuck in the wall, right? Like, you know, halfway through the wall, and she just says, "Help me, stepbrother." It's like, well, hold on a minute here.
Wow.
Was that say so all along? She apparently made a bunch of sexual innuendos throughout the entire stream.
Oh.
My favorite part is like when she said like, "Help me, stepbrother." Like she's like, "No one heard it, right? Right?" It's like everyone heard it.
Well, you know, Jess, how that one went, right?
I bet there's one super chat where it's like, my stepsister heard me and was winking at me. Heard you saying that and was winking at me.
Noise.
No,
you know how it goes, right? It's like apparently most stepsister films are actually not steps.
Most. Meaning some are. Because at first it's like, you know, obvious just like, yeah, well, we all know it's actors, but then it's like most. Wait a minute. Which one?
Now he's coming with some interesting fucking things.
Now you have something.
You know, even then, remember the thing. Step is in terms of fictional stuff.
Step in itself is already fake. It's not real.
It's like, yeah. So what if I share the last name of that person? It's like we're not blood related. That's the and like, what is the taboo there?
Oh,
some
yeah, it's
people
just it's like family. You don't do it with family, even though it's not.
It's not like I grew up with this person when I was like 5.
Well, it might be a thing. You can have a stepfather or stepsister that you grew up with since you were 5, but even then, it's kind of like, eh.
No, I could actually
It's like you
say
do you. I don't give I don't really give a fuck. It actually doesn't really matter to me much.
well, if I go ignore the topic of like the usual porch shenanigans, right?
Hmm.
I could imagine that if by chance you at the age of 5 you have this step family member, right, which you
Hmm.
somehow end up clicking with, then when you grow older you really do have that family bonding. Not every, as far as I could think of, it's not every family has this click, in the case of steps. I can
Might
imagine.
be. I don't fucking know.
You never had a step from all I know.
No,
Did you?
I just had the normal little sister, but holy shit, she's
There's a,
dangerous.
there is a reason why it's basically like
And I
it's a
mean, dangerous
fetish.
in the kind of like just going to stab a bitch.
There is a reason why it's always been like a taboo in a fantasy in Asia, because in reality there's nothing like that.
You say that.
All right, Alabama is a different case, all right.
You say that.
Or listen, the Middle East is a different case, all right.
It's actually honest. You say that. The thing is, though, what makes it more. The thing is, though, y'all actually do not. You never really know, because who's gonna go out and go, yeah, fuck my sister. You're not gonna say. You're not gonna go anywhere. You're not gonna see anyone that's gonna say that.
I know, right?
So, and then you have got some people anonymous on the internet going, no, I totally do it. I do it all the time. They're obviously not they're fucking lying too, right? So you don't know.
Yeah.
You never know. You
Honestly,
never know
I'll
who's
leave,
fucking who.
I'll leave it at that. I don't need to know.
You don't need to
Right?
know. That's
I
true.
don't need to know.
Anyway, we've got Dotoyo, who's actually pretty decent.
I think he had a really good speed there and a decent attack set too.
Yeah. Only, honestly, it's not really worth using at this point of the game, because it's so far into the game that you can't really, you won't really have the time to shine. But he has like a high speed and attack stat of 110 each. Everything else is just it's just like 60 and 70, so.
And remember, people, this Pokemon can fly.
This Pokemon can fly, if you get that skill here. He learns Will Pack, he can learn Sword Dance. Oh no, that's generation. That's another generation. Oh, let me go to Gen 3. What does he learn in Gen 3? He already has Fire Attack, I know that much. I don't really remember what his entire moveset was, but I was like... Because, obviously they have also preset movesets, but I know that he has Fire Attack at least. Oh, and Will Pack takes forever to learn it. In this gen.
Though Dio is a great Pokemon.
It's a fine Pokemon. This late into the game,
Yeah, you got basically a good team.
I'm gonna use like fucking Salamence for flying type. Although at least that was the idea for the post game, but it didn't, yeah. Maybe one day I'll show off the post game. One day.
Means you're playing the whole game and all that.
Yeah. Well, like half of it anyway, because I got to save up for the first half of the game. But then I've got other things to do, and I'm kind of tired right now. It's kind of on the chill. I'm tired.
Right.
Tomorrow's snowstorm. Can't wait.
Mm-hmm. But yes, oh fucking, you have heard of the news, right? Like in Britain, there was this people wanted to organize this massive snowball fight, and the police came after the organizer.
Snowball fighting? Jeez, you're not gonna do that, right? Well, no, you might get
In
sick.
Corona time? Are you stupid?
It is stupid. It's like, man,
So,
honestly, it's like, man, I don't mind regulations at all. I just don't like this lockdown bullshit, man. It's not fucking working. Just stop.
I'm on the boat.
Like, if like, just give people the option to stay at home if they want to, that's fine. But at least don't lock everything fucking down, right?
I know, right? I'm at this point, as this whole Corona thing made me actually more going to the. I want a small government with some amount of regulations, because you can never trust a company. Nothing.
Never.
You can never trust the government or the companies. So you need at least some sort of like regulation to keep the company somewhat in check.
I just want the fucking democracy where I can just vote on what we fucking want. Like, do you guys want the lockdown? No. Okay.
No, we don't get a choice anymore. It's like it's all the elites that decide for us, and then they wonder why people hate you.
And then I go like, why would they riot? I don't understand. Okay.
In the meantime, they actually in Britain they actually started having a debate about the grooming gang shenanigans.
That's funny, Ennis. So what other jokes do you have in mind?
No, I'm actually that serious. They're actually debating about this and actually the conservatives are taking it serious.
Yeah, sure. Anyway, so anyway.
And in the meantime, the New York Times posted an article just confessing everything they've done in the
Anyway,
elections.
we've got Redicate here, really like the most average of average Pokemon. I mean, it's literally made to be an average Pokemon.
Yeah, man, I can't believe the most powerful Pokemon. We waited this long to get it.
Like, he has an okay speed stat of 97. His attack stat is 81. Okay, I guess. But it's nothing really... You're not gonna use him. Especially when you already have, like, Zangoose and Earthwing. By the way, Zangoose is actually really fucking good. And gets Sword Dance really, really easily.
You know, unless it's the early game, I don't see really reason to use Eradicate at all. It's like, apparently, Eradicate is also really good for like the early game of Nuzlocke because of the guts threats, because he has guts.
But
that's about it.
Compare that to like Zangoose that has immunity and then has like the base stats of attack 115 and speed 90 and has Sword Dance.
No, that's exactly it. It's like Eradicate is only good for the early portions. Other Pokemon are probably better for later.
Yeah.
It's all Beedrill thing where it's like, yeah, it's neat.
Also, man, it's low fucking poly fucking character model. Jesus. I do think they really should have made new 3D models for like this gen.
Yeah.
Mainly because of how low the polygon count is. It looks very off-putting at times.
And in this fucking game, you could in these games you could probably put the Tesla car in here too.
Tesla car, goddammit. Low poly Tesla car. And if you want low polygons, I'll just play the PlayStation 4 version of Cyberpunk.
No, I could play. No, I could play the PlayStation 1 version of what was it called? Of Bloodborne too.
Oh, wait, hold on. Does it also have those kind of glitches?
No. Somebody is making Bloodborne for the PS1.
No, really no.
Yeah, they made a project just for the fun of it, I guess.
Man. So Atelier Rise's battle system is kind of different, like the second game.
Huh.
Like, like...
Does it feel radically different, or is it like still fine?
It's the same kind of... It's similar, but they changed the way you do things. Basically, like, oh, now, okay, so... Your tactics are not going up by getting like a bunch of like combo attacks up and getting the meter up. No, you do it actually by spamming special attacks. You also get core charges for item use by spamming special attacks. But just to use the special attack, you do have to do like combos to get like things up. You don't even have MP anymore. Kind of weird.
How far are you into the game? Like, is it like just a few hours in, or what?
Just a few hours in. I got like 7 hours in. I didn't get much time to play the game. Honestly, I'm thinking of just like staying up late, like sacrificing sleep to like get more hours in, because it's like my fucking god.
I am interested, but I'll let you double more into it to think if the changes were worth it or not. But then again, early thoughts. Do you think the changes were needed?
I wouldn't necessarily say needed, but it does make the pacing feel better, I suppose.
Right then.
To be fair, they're probably gonna like introduce like more special attacks and more difficult enemies later down. Because the thing is, the beginning of this game is super easy, right? Like, you know, you're not even gonna be able to use like your full tactics and everything, because you're gonna kill everything way quickly. Besides dangerous enemies that you can fight on the screen that are way stronger.
Right.
It's like I already fucking died to like one of those things because it was like, okay, I think I can take him. No, you can't, fucking idiot. Okay.
Oh, that's why I was asking for the
But
growth.
that's also kind of how it went in the first game. Like in the first game, you level up really fucking quickly, and like the first few enemies are fucking easy as fuck to defeat. But then later on in the game, you can get your ass kicked.
Right.
And I'm noticing I'm
Alright.
getting more damage like later down the road anyway, so I'm pretty sure, yeah. So honestly, the difference between the first game and the second game is that I know how to grind in the second game because I know how to do the, I understand more how to play the game right.
Because of the first one, I guess.
Yeah, so I don't think it's gonna be that much more difficult to me than the first game. But they also changed another thing with like
The thickness.
like item crafting system basically. Like it's still basically the same system. It's just how you get things now. It's like you get recipes by remembering it. Because for the rest, it's like, oh fuck, I forgot all the recipes. Whoopsie poopsie. So you have a skill tree instead for like alchemy, for like getting the items and shit, and getting like your tools back. Apparently, Rice also left her tools back at home, and she's like, why did I do that? I thought it would be easy to make new tools here, and I'm like, oops, I forgot how to do it. And she didn't just forget to. Like she uses like a different pot, of course, right? And apparently, it's like using a new pot is like using a new tool where you kind of have to get used to it, right? It's like, oh man, I don't remember how to do it. Like I don't know how to do it with this tool. I have to like relearn things.
Alright then.
That's basically the excuse if you're starting like at the beginning.
And I still need to get that first game. But at some point I'm just gonna get like Bayonetta first because somebody wants it really badly, and why not?
I want to get Bayonetta games too at some point. At least the people that made this game were not scared to make using fan service.
Just give it some time. Everything's going to fall because companies are bitches.
Honestly, at some point, I feel like we just live in dark times.
You don't know what it is.
There's no fun. There's no fun. There's no fairness. There's nothing. It's just shit.
It's the whole thing where it's like everything. What goes around comes around. It's literally it is it. It's like one day it was like the Christians being this whole Puritan nonsense and extremist bullshit, right? And now it's I guess atheists have leftist nonsense.
They're not atheists. Then they already believe in the religion of of fucking
Yeah, right.
Marxism. Leftists.
Fucking stuff never changes. And it's like it really is.
To be fair, the Christians will do the same thing once they get into power. Do not make any mistakes there.
Exactly. It's like just give it time. We're gonna have another moment of like peace, if you can call it peace, and then everything's gonna repeat again in another few years.
Yeah.
It's like it's legitimately history, and I'm starting to wonder if this is what happened in Nazi Germany too. Before.
And speaking of history, I guess they want to give companies rights to make a nation or something like that. It's like, wow, man, giving companies like rights to go outside of their country and like commit war and do war and shit and other things. That reminds me of some other thing. Let's talk about it in the next part.
Yeah, let's talk about Give Me More Brothers.
But giving companies rights to wage war and like invade other countries and all that other stuff that other nations are allowed to do, like giving the companies the rights of a nation. Reminds me of like another event in history. What was it again? I don't know. It seems kind of close to home to me as well.
Hit it.
I'm
ready.
Okay, 1, 2, 3. Before I get into that, before I continue with that, there's actually a boss battle to be had here.
Right.
Yeah, because we're gonna fight all of the admins again, obviously. Oh, you are that little boy. You're that little boy who ran off with Professor Crane. Because of what you did, Master Grief was oh so angry. It made everyone miserable, and so all your fault. But it's okay now. We didn't need Professor Crane anyway. I just so needed to be serious, just a little tiny bit to get XD001's final adjustments right. It is so perfect now. Purification will so not work on it ever. I'm so amazed because I'm so a genius. Oh, you want to see my XD001? Oh, so sorry. That is so not possible. Why? Because...
Refill has it.
I am so going to defeat you, little boy. Here I come. But you know, giving like companies the right of like nations, well, that reminds me of another event in history. But what was it again? Something about a small nation having made a multinational company, letting them go out into the sea, letting them wage war. Like who did it again? What happened again? Or something in like, I don't know, the 19th century. What was it called again? What was that?
Honestly, we're becoming literally the Barts of our history. I'm gonna tell you this much, right?
Right, it's the East Indian Company, right? Remember that, guys? Like literally, like that was such a great idea back then, right? Like, you know, they waged war and like, you know, like handled in the slave trade. Yeah, it's a great idea. Let's do it again. This is proof that history. It's not that history repeats itself. It's that people actually do not fucking learn and repeat it themselves.
History is just a story, and you and I, Jess, we're gonna be Barts. That's what it is. We're gonna be the Barts of our history. We're gonna tell it to the children.
So we're gonna be like Venti. We're just gonna go into like the main plaza and like tell the history.
Basically, that's what it is. It's like this is basically what it is. It's like we're gonna learn from history, and we're gonna be crying because we keep on repeating it, and idiots never will realize that they're repeating it.
Well, enough the idiots will think they actually aren't repeating it and that they have learned from history.
Yeah, exactly. Looks at Germany with their Corona camps.
Oh yeah, that's right. They have camps now, huh? Right, genius. Thanks, Germany. And I'm just impressed.
To be honest, it's like if you ever further ask me, I think companies really fucking.
Then again, Germany already used Romanians as slaves, so whatever.
Man, I'm certain of it that it's fucking clear by now that like companies really want their slaves back. With how like Biden did the immigration thing. Yeah, after 8 years you're gonna get integrated into our system. You see.
Come on, guys.
Really, it's like, man, and you know what? It's like.
We'll have migrants enter the country by putting them into the camps. Thanks, Biden. Genius.
Fucking.
Who would have thought?
All these dipshit, idiot, brainwashed dipshits constantly crying about slavery this, my past this, my ancestry this. Don't say the N-word because all my ancestors are then flowing through my spirit to punch you in the face, right? Kind of nonsense. Well then, never fucking look at what's actually happening, man.
You know, I always think it's such a dumb thing. It's like, man, if that were the case, where are my spirits and my ancestry spirits going, hey, Jesse, dude, if you do this, be a great business deal, man. Right? My ancestors were like farmers in South Africa, right? Where's that? I don't feel them. I don't get the spiritual energy from them going, Jesse, if you do this, you might get rich. Build on this, Jesse. I don't do it. I don't get it. Sorry.
Exactly. It's like if I
call... You have been cursed by your other ancestor who gambled it all away. Whoa!
It's like you hear me say the N-word to Jess, and none of his ancestors are flowing through his blood to punch me in the face.
Right, they're not really black though. Then again, I don't actually know certain now I think about it.
Honestly, all I care about is making just jokes about it, nothing too serious.
Apparently there was a Jew somewhere in that fucking family line, in that ancestry.
Ah, fantastic! I guess I have a reason now to do bad things to you, because that's my blood apparently.
But, so yeah, I guess we can be friends after all.
Yeah.
Is that how our lives are going to go? Like we're gonna be best. It's like the fucking story where you have like two best friends who end up being enemies.
All because of racial reasons.
Anyway, we have Farfetched. It's shit. Okay, continuing.
It's a man. To be honest, I don't know what's gonna happen. Maybe at some point one of us is gonna fuck the other girlfriend in the back, you know?
Well, yeah, I only went into 2D, girl. You know, we're not gonna. And I trust you. You're not gonna do that shit.
No, I'm gonna tell you that she's trying to hook me up.
Yeah, but then I will blame you, I will blame her.
Exactly, because that's what I'm going to. It's like, mate, that's the most. It's like, I swear to God, some of these fucking best friends are jackasses, right? It's like,
Right?
could you not just like notice that? Oh shit, his girlfriend isn't loyal to him. Is trying to fuck me behind
Yeah.
his back. Maybe I should go and mention that shit to
Like
him, right?
I would say, I would go like, I fuck, no, you don't do that shit. I'm gonna fucking tell him that, man. Jesus
I'm gonna
Christ.
pull up the phone. I'm gonna try and make sure that she says it again, and I'm gonna send it
Oh,
to you.
anyway,
I'm gonna
next
walk out.
shadow Pokemon, Altaria, pretty decent if you're on the Dragon type, but you know, also
It,
Salamence is like right around the corner, so
Altaria is a bit more on the tanky side of things. It has Dragon Dance to boost its physical attacks, but the Dragon part is gonna be any stronger, sadly.
hold on, I'm just gonna check him a bit. So his stats are
And
I do not get any stats. What the fuck? Where
and
are the
it
stats?
learns Roost too, so it can be Healy as well.
So basically, defense stat 90, special defense is 105, attack stat 70, special attack is 70. Yeah,
How about the
he's
HP?
okay. HP is 75, so yeah, not
Neat.
terrible, but not
It's in the average side, yeah.
Altaria is okay in this generation. He can do fine, especially with Dragon Dance and doing like aerial attacks shit. But again, Salamence is just like, you know, I wouldn't say he's right around the corner, but he is like also in
Should
this
be.
area. To be fair, the area is fucking huge, sure. But you know, you probably already have 6 Pokemon by this point, and if you're on a competitive team, you're gonna pick Salamence for post game.
Man, it's like, seriously, Salamence was like the perfect Pokemon for this gen and whatever generation comes next, right? It's like the fucking split in the split that is like ginormous in both physical and special attack is crazy.
Dude, he got banned to fucking Ubers his Mega Evolution because it's too powerful. And even fucking in Ubers he fucking wrecks.
I know, right? And that's just bonuses added on to that one. It's like the fact that he becomes even more bulky with the Intimidate, and then his first form's Aerolate too, Intimidate, and then his Mega form with Aerolate, boosting up flying types attack by like additional 10 or 20%.
And also turning every normal attack into an air and flying type attack.
So basically, you give every flying type move now that is like that was normal is now flying a 70% boost because of stab and Aerolate. Fucking crazy.
Right?
And remember, special attack is still huge, so Fire Blast is still a go. Or Drago Meteor, or whatever. It's a fucking crazy Pokemon.
It really is. Man, I wish they gave Flygon some more love though. I really love Flygon.
Yeah, make it Ground Bug or Dragon Bug. I think Bug would work better. Like, at least in his looks and type looks, it worked better. But I wonder what they would do with its stats spreading. Probably gonna go put some in speed, obviously, because it's a fucking Dragonfly, right? Oh man. Honestly, it's like there's always this wonder, right? If fucking with our last talk about history, there's always a wonder if the generations before us are always like fucking crying their asses off because of everything that's happening again now.
Yeah. Man, I don't know what I'm fucking doing wrong. Like, with the hamburger shit. It's like the same fucking bot that I used like all the time where it tastes really good. I'm like, why the fuck do I not get the same taste? What the fuck is this curse? Like, it feels like I'm cursed. I just need my mom to be around for something to taste good. Like, she doesn't even have to cook. I have to cook. She just has to be around. It's only tastes better. It's like, what the fuck? Like, what is this fucking stupid bull? Is that this fucking spiritual ancestry bullshit? I like the ancestors of her, like, entering her spiritual, like, power, and it's like giving me also the extra power to cook better. I don't fucking understand.
No. I think it's a better idea. She has some sort of spiritual job shenanigans going on, right? Basically, she has this passive aura around her that just brings better luck and stats to everybody else.
She speaks to the ancients to make the food taste better.
Exactly.
I want to try one more time to just burn the hamburger this time to see if it will taste better. And I hope so, because the hamburger I just ate last, it was like I almost barfed at the end.
Maybe it has to do with the product itself and not with you. Could that be it?
No. I don't hear any sound.
Yeah, for some reason the sound suddenly disappears from the game.
I probably just do that because like, oh no, then you will
Yeah,
hear
there's
like
a
the
speed
speed
up.
up.
There's a speed up. That's why I know. Yeah.
Like I don't want you to hear the speed up because like hurts your ears or something like that. But
Yeah.
no, man, it doesn't do with the product. Like the product is fine. It's like it's only when I make it that it doesn't taste good. Except when someone is around and I make it, then suddenly it does taste. I don't understand, man. And sometimes it does taste really well too. Like when I do have like this like grill, like the mini grill that goes automatically on, like where you can just put the hamburgers in. And for a long time, it tastes pretty well. In fact, you know, it's very weird. It tasted really good when we were like moving, right? Or we were like fixing up this house. We took a break sometimes to eat hamburgers from that grill that I bought. Like this mini grill that you can like close, right? While making the hamburgers, you can kind of flatten them, and it tasted really fucking well. Now I use it for myself, and now it doesn't taste that well anymore. It's like, what the fuck am I doing? I'm not doing anything different. I'm cursed. That's why.
Yeah. Yeah, like this fucking far-fetched area. Jesus Christ. The whole Pokemon team almost died for this fucking Pokemon. In the meantime, I found the Turbinator in Final Fantasy XIV. What else?
Yeah, it's like that's why it's like it's such a weird thing too. It's like, man, I remember when using that butter for the hamburgers. And it's like I remember I'm almost around 10, but it's like wait a minute, but I was the one that was making them, wasn't I? Like she put the butter in because she knew how much butter there should be in the fucking like frying pan for 4 hamburgers, you know? It's like makes sense to me. Yeah, it's like either maybe I used too little or too much. I'm not sure. But it's like I know I was the one who was flipping the burger, so it's like, well, that does mean that I technically made it and it was just fine. So what the fuck am I doing wrong? She doesn't remember it, but I do remember that. It's like, what the fuck? What the fuck am I doing different? It's like I'm cursed. It's like I'm cursed or something. It's like when yeah. Sometimes it's even weirder when I'm just making it without like bread and just like making it to get sliced up, and like sometimes it tastes really good and sometimes it can't taste. Okay, it's fine. It's very random too because they do the exact same thing. It's like nah. I honestly am just convinced I'm cursed at this point. Anyway, the waves. So here we see that the waves around Citadel Isle was actually manufactured. These guys here are actually manipulating the water currents to make sure people can't just come into this place. We don't get too many kids here. Whose like child are you? Thanks to this place, it's not easy to shift to approach Citadel Isle. Yeah, that's great. By the way, I got here. Stealing your shit, by the way. Thanks. We researchers are honored and happy to serve Master Greeful. Our research funding is more than generous, and it's incredibly fun to create giant waves. Oh man, what giant waves! Like it's like, no, you can't join the evil organization. Ha ha ha! Giant waves go brrr.
Go whoosh.
The giant waves go whoosh. Warming. Yeah, I guess I have to leave my fucking heater on tonight for the snowstorm.
Oh boy. Yeah, it's coming. -10 and stuff, whatnot.
-10? Jesus.
Yes. It's like, I guess, all those years where we had it fucking hot in the winters are finally being paid off by giving us like one cold winter at the end of February. Like, or at the beginning of February. We're like 3 fucking months into the fucking winter and finally we're getting snow.
No, I mean,
30 centimeters thick, apparently, is the estimates.
On one hand, I kind of want to go out in the snowstorm just to fucking just to experience it. I don't have warm enough clothing though. That's the problem. I don't have. I need the actual gloves. I don't have gloves.
Step 1, get some socks. Step 2, wear actual shoes instead of Crocs.
Yeah. Well, actually, my dad did order shoes. At the same time, my mom actually got shoes for, like, my grandpa wanted to give me shoes for, like, my birthday. And it's, like, exactly at the same time that my dad fucking, like, just fucking ordered the shoes.
Everybody thought that. This fucking idiot's gonna wear Crocs in the winter.
Yeah, it's like, sure. No, guys, I need gloves. The gloves are pretty relatively cheap, but it's like, man, I don't.
I don't know about that.
I got scammed by Uber Eats. I don't feel like spending money anymore.
I would have said maybe go to a store and buy one, but that's right.
That's exactly the problem, man. I totally would have done, because I don't want to spend too much money on like ideal, because that's like I need the money on that to like for like paying off rent and other bills, right?
Yeah, the important stuff.
So I like, and if I have money on the credit card and on physically, I kind of prefer using that first, right?
Yeah, the physical ones. Yeah, I get it. Oh man, it's like fuck this stupid lockdown. Never gets. It's like. Honestly, I'm not gonna fucking speak any further, but it's just the usual nonsense that just pisses me off.
It's like, oh no, like gloves are not essential, and what are you talking about? Honestly, the problem is more so like, okay, you're gonna like make sure people don't get in every single store. Guess what? They are just going to fucking go all to the supermarket. Like, the supermarket employees know it's like way busier now because of all the fucking other stores closing down. Because people are going to go outside no matter what,
Yeah.
Like, especially like yesterday and like the day before that, it was pretty decent weather, right?
Mm-hmm.
So a lot of people went outside. Like, I went to Verhagen to like to get like a double hamburger, and it was fucking like busy there. Like, so busy that even like the people working there were like, oh shit, oh fuck, oh shit, oh fuck. They didn't expect it at all. Like, you have one person asking like for another person to like come earlier because it's like, holy shit, so fucking busy. And I know there was a new guy too. Like, imagine being new and then you like your first day is like the fucking busiest fucking day.
Yeah, I've met some people. Black Friday at the McDonald's. One of my colleagues was new at that day for Seb.
By the way, Kangaskhan, new Pokemon. Kangaskhan is pretty good, I remember.
Really good, decent stats and all that, and I think the Mega Form just makes everything go over the top.
Decent stats. The only thing that's shit is special attack, but who cares? You have like speed 90, HP 105, attack 95, and defense and special defense are both 80. It's a pretty bulky, all-around decent Pokemon. Jack of all trades, basically. And of course, it's a normal type, but has a pretty good move pool too.
And then remember what it gets at Gen 6, it's the most broken Mega Pokemon in the game.
Yup.
God damn.
And so, if you don't have a normal type yet, and you don't have like 6 Pokemon yet, you can totally use him if you feel like it. Only problem is that he's level 35, so you have to grind him up a bit.
And one of the other problems with one of the more interesting things with Kangaskhan that I always wondered is, why does it not have a kid form? It's like we're gonna breed this thing, and what's gonna come out of the egg? A Kangaskhan with a kid in its belly. What?
Shut up, Ennis.
Otherwise, though, it's a cool Pokemon.
And we've got Bayonet, who is actually at its best in this fucking generation. And that's why I'm also saying if you want a Ghost type and you don't have a 6-part mimic, get Bayonet, because Bayonet is actually pretty good. He has an attack set of 1 out of 15. Ghost is physical, so he can actually use his stat. The only problem with Bayonet is that all his stats are kinda. He's not very fast and he's not very defensive at all. In fact, his speed and defense stats are all like the fucking same.
I think one of the things is though it got a mega evolution. It made its physical attacks that go through the roof, and give it Prankster too, which made it useful for some things at least. But it's not one of the weaker mega evolutions.
Yeah, but it's not like you can use Shadow Ball as a physical attack.
Oh no, you get Shadow Claw and Shadow Sneak instead in Gen 4 and Gen 6. I mean.
Yeah. Man.
Oh, look at that, because of how dangerous the weather's gonna get. They're closing the test facilities.
With how dangerous the weather's gonna get, I'm also gonna assume like you can't order food and you also cannot like restaurants will close and like fucking shops will close too.
Well, I'm at least excited to look through the window to see how it's gonna look like.
Yep, it's gonna be pretty cool while I'm fucking playing video games.
Get it? It's gonna get pretty cool.
Shut up, Ennis. You don't really deserve to live, you know that?
Shut up. Shut up. After yesterday's stream with your fucking puns. It's one of them I stole, by the way.
Oh man, that was fun stream though.
Man, I swear to God, the chat was the best fucking thing of them all.
Yeah. Can't wait to do our first 24-man raid.
Honestly, it's sad to say this, but I'm at least expecting that if not enough people join in, I'm probably gonna say fuck it, we're gonna go unsynced and beat it at level 80. Let level 80 people destroy it. But I don't know how long the wait's gonna be for that one.
We'll see. The job of research to terrify people into the pits of the spot of the fuck was that sound. With the clear vision, we are not about to lose. He lost.
The
Right.
weather is starting. It's giving you a heads up with the heavy wind, rustling your letterbox or letter.
Are those the
Four.
shoes?
No.
Oh wait, the shoes can't fit through the fucking letterbox. I'm stupid.
Oh, what did he
Yeah.
just press at the doorbell or
Oh,
doorbell? No, anyway, let him fucking check. I guess it's like.
no, it's just some fucking use the papers. Yeah, I use the papers nowadays just for like a fucking layer over my fucking table. If I use the gourmet, so that it doesn't, the table doesn't get completely fucking drowned in fat.
Money saved. Time saved. Genius move.
Yeah. Actually, I had a double layer first because you had like a fucking plastic cloth over the table while having like fucking papers underneath it. So get like double layered protection on the table. That was for Christmas though. That was like when we were gonna fucking go with advice and shit. Oh yeah, by the way, you can send you a fucking email every time. Dear bro, hello, this is my first email. I'm sorry that I sent an empty message by mistake. I apologize for misspellings. I'm embarrassed by these mistakes and will. Well, he's right.
Man,
Like Egan really wanted to come with you, but he couldn't like make it. But he really wanted to come with you to fight fucking Siphon Citadel and shit.
She's fucking strong.
So instead, like fucking Egan is just gonna send us mails going, "Kom bare."
Man, you know what it is. Even your email has like fucking so character limits like Twitter. Like what the fuck? Man, I'll say it right now. The only good thing from Twitter is like all the porn bots and anime picture
Yeah.
bots. Nothing else.
But by the way, you know how lava works, right?
If
Yeah,
yeah,
you
it's
stop flow
like
of lava, it just disappears.
yeah, it's the Minecraft rules.
Yeah, exactly.
I love Minecraft.
Do you have this other hat? What? I've never seen it glove in my entire life. Sorry, mom.
You know what it is? It would make sense that the lava disappears if there was a hole in this somewhere in this place where the lava goes through and it is like continuously flowing. But no, there is none of that. So it's like, wow, that was one way of doing it.
Yeah. Is she? Or was that her glove and she forgot it somewhere here or something? She lost it. I can't really check now. I'm in the middle of the stream, but
I don't know how many spar are it? Like 24, 25?
oh.
I think we probably check it in like 2 hours, within 2 hours or something, unless she needs it now or
So
within the
okay.
next
Now
hour.
she was asking to like she wanted to know if I had one, so I had like a full pair of like gloves, but no, I do not.
You at least have your scarf or a beanie.
I don't have a scarf. I do have a. Oh, yeah, they call it a beanie. Such a stupid thing. I like Muts more. Muts is such a fun name because it also means kant.
Yeah, there's that in Dutch at least, but I do like the sound of beanie in English.
Yeah, but beanie sounds more like something you wear, not in the winter, but as a fashion state, like for fashion, right?
Maybe you're right. Maybe maybe I am using the wrong word for it.
I'm not sure if you want. You might be right. I think you're probably right. It's the sound, right?
Yeah.
Oh, let me go to translate. I want to see that. Beanie. No, you're right. It is Muts. I don't know. Just like.
Yeah, I do get you though. It
Most
does
people
feel
that
weird.
like wear beanies just wear it as a fashion statement, right?
Yeah, I guess so. Or in the case of Tim Pool as a nice example, there might be some hair loss going on, hair loss. I mean,
Right.
it's like I could tell you right now. It's like if I were to by any chance notice that the middle of my head, not the front, right? If the middle of my head or something like had a whole like hair loss going on, I would probably go bald. Like no fucks given, just go full bald.
I'm just gonna paint the bald spot brown for it. If I were you, I'm gonna paint my bald spot. I would probably just paint fucking like
Your hair
yellow.
color, yeah.
And it's like, yeah, they'll never notice it. Genius.
Just go to one of those hair groupers that does that shit.
Honestly, one thing you should probably do less is like, I guess I should not wear headsets, because a headset does kind of kill, like, you know. You gotta get like this fucking hairstyle where you notice someone has been wearing a fucking headset.
And for me, it's like really, I need to do some genetic. It's probably to get some more, I guess, fighters going through my body and all that. But just if there's nowhere else to go and the gym is closed, like it feels less motivated to just go outside in general, which fucking sucks.
YouTube apparently supports gender equality. Me, uploads video of guys in games wearing boxes is monetized. Me, uploads video of girls in games wearing bikini is demonetized.
I swear, right? Can you believe how far we have regressed, right?
Oh, this is because Nox said my gender equality video got demonetized for hate speech and harassment. This was not an advocate for gender equality confirmed. And Team YouTube was like, no wait, Team YouTube in. It's correctly limited, no ads due to the thumbnail material, the video content. You should get new advertisers if they don't support gender equality. Better option for YouTube would not be pussy.
I love Nux.
Monetize it if you don't hate gender equality. You couldn't handle it. Couldn't handle it.
I love Nux. Oh, I love Nux.
He's just a memer, man.
I know, right? He's part. Well, he is obviously part of the internet culture. Honestly, it's like seriously. When you look at that, tell me, did we progress at all?
No, we just went back, and we just go in circles constantly.
Exactly. It's like, what is that? It's like we had.
We're now in the sock side of the cycle, Ennis. Don't worry though, there will be a Great Depression, and after that we might get some cool boom shit. Then we're like in the boom cycle, and then we're like in a golden age cycle where everything is fucking cool as fuck and no one gives a shit and everyone's having fun. And then you get the shit, and then you get like the fucking troubling sex, like, but maybe this is a bad thing, and then we get discussions, and then we get back in the sock cycle again.
Yeah. You know how bad the sock cycle is? We're not allowed to like love women, but women are allowed to whore themselves out on the street by like squeezing tomatoes in their vaginas. Like one of the wild examples.
I don't really give a fuck what they do. I've always insisted there's no fucking quality. Anyway, we're talking about the fucking game. Pinsir! Pinsir, Shadow Pokemon. His attack stat is fucking high as fuck at 125. I don't really understand why they bothered giving him 100 defense when everything else, other defensive stat is shit, but whatever. His speed stat is 85, which is pretty decent. So yeah, you can actually use Pinsir. Pinsir is an okay bug type Pokemon, can you believe it?
Biggest problem is that he doesn't have that many good bug type moves, but otherwise great.
Yeah, his step moves is kinda... yeah.
Just wait till the next gen. He
doesn't learn a single bug type move, by the way, on his own in Gen 3.
Yep. And the best one he gets is what? Like, not... What is the best bug move he learns? Silver Wind?
Probably. There aren't many good bug moves to begin with. Also, we've got Magmar, which...
Neat. Decent.
I believe this Magmar had something good about him that you wanted to have.
He has a good special attack stat.
And the speed stat is 93. He's not a bad Pokemon at all. Also got a physical... His attack stat is 2 points higher, so... Yeah, mixed attacker, I guess.
I think he's one of the Pokemon that also learns Thunder Punch.
It probably does.
And then in his later evolution in Gen 4, he even gets Thunderbolt.
It's a TM Thunder Punch he learns that. Oh, that's Gen 8. Goddammit.
That's
Gen
not
3.
a Gen.
What is learning Gen 3? Thunder Punch is an egg move here in Gen 3. Alright.
Right.
Oh yeah, wait. This fucking this one has Cross Chop. This Magmar has Cross Chop. Which is Yeah,
And
it's
it's
lower
pretty cool.
accuracy, but 100 base power, so yeah, pretty good.
He also evolves, but that's another talk for another time.
Yeah, it evolves in Gen
You have
4.
a new part.
Oh, that's lucky. Yeah, we're stuck here for like more parts, don't worry. Can I count?
Yes.
1, 2, 3. Man, I love this portion though. Like you walk into this and suddenly you're here.
What the fuck? How?
The way back is like, yeah, to the left. Anyway, oh, a lava fall.
Ooh, he heals.
Cool as fuck.
You know, one of the
Man, I
fan
do love this place though. Like how everything looks. The team that plays feels epic as fuck. And of course, the beginning cutscene where you see like this army of Cypher peons with like the main villains walking on to the elevator. It really makes you feel like this is the final place.
Right.
But my god, is it too fucking long? And you know what? It makes it tiring too. Is that, like there's so many trainers here with like 2 shadow Pokemon.
Yeah.
It's like it is tiring, and it's not even like you're gonna use most of the shadow Pokemon because it's like, well, you already got a team of 6 at this point probably.
Yeah. Man, there was this one fan game that actually made lava swerving a thing.
Yeah, I know. I played it once. It was pretty cool.
Yeah. I believe there was maybe also a game where I like reached like the highest level of that game, like beating every post game shit. Some of the fan made games are fucking great.
So.
Anything else?
I'm not really sure about anything else.
I can only I done some looking into the wiki and shit, right? And we're basically done with the primal shenanigans. I can tell you already that much.
Yeah.
Yeah, basically there's no more raids to unlock from like the walking sense. Instead, you get
it's only Hell Reborn now, right?
basically it's like Hell Reborn. There's Bahamut's Coil, and then there's like the Alliance raid. But yeah, that's it. And it's like I've looked, you know, and so what you do get though from the whole Primal Extreme is you get a repeatable side quest that gives you some tokens so you can buy some weapons.
Yeah.
And honestly, as usual, because of how far we are into the game and how the good gear is like easily buyable, these armor that you can get is just basically glamour.
So.
Besides that, yeah. Can you believe it? We're there. We're fucking there.
Almost.
Now it's like, you know, we're there with Hell's Reborn, and honestly, we can basically do that while we wait for like raid members, right?
Yeah.
And so that's no biggie there, but it's like, man. Then again, there's also Hildebrand. Remember the detective?
Yeah, but we're doing that for like special streams.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I want to Gwent Paladin at some point, but I just don't. Yeah.
Whenever you feel like it, man. It's at this point, it's like it's just a calm ride to the storm, I guess. A calm ride through Hell's Reborn.
A calm ride through Hell's Reborn. Sounds neat.
Yeah.
I kind of wanna, honestly, I really want to try out Sage at some point though.
Well, at least once you're like basically level 70 in Stormblood, you can get it right away because it starts at level 70. So
yeah, you can basically just use it immediately too.
Yes, Jesse's gonna dabble into the healer class. Yeah, boy.
I'm scared. Legitimately, I'm scared.
Honestly, as somebody who plays healer, it's like dungeons feel like the more easier ones to go through as a healer. You've seen raids. You've gone through the extreme shit. Holy hell!
Yeah, that's a whole nother story. Yeah, really, you know, the healers are like the godsends too.
Yeah, it's like I'm really good as a tank there, but it's like, god damn. Unless I mess up the provoke. That
To be fair,
fucking messed up with the
we did see
provoker.
what happens if you don't have any DPSs. The DPSs do in those areas.
Yeah.
All those nails are fucking gone. They're fucking you're done. Fucking,
Oh, if those nails stayed any longer, we would have been wiped anyway. It's like fucking hell.
yeah.
It,
They
it's
really
like
made sure to make every class important going this way, because or well, every like wall important.
yeah.
Finally,
Because
skippable trainer battles. Jesus.
yeah, when it comes to like the classes themselves, it's more about preference at this point. Or at
Yeah.
least in the level 80s, it was about preference because they balanced it so well that you play Summer if you want to do big dick damage, but you could play other classes for your own preference, and it would be fine.
What?
Unless it's Bart. Even Monk, like even this patch, Monk got more love than Bart. Like holy shit, it's crazy.
Well, no one likes bar tennis.
No, no, it really is the case. It's like there are some minority that likes Bart. Everybody else thinks it's really not fun to play it anymore, as it
Well,
was.
it's also just kind of a general thing, because even like in main games, you don't play like Bart. It's like whatever. Who cares?
At least in like back in like start of Realm Reborn and up to like Stormblood, it was useful and people liked it for its supportive aspect.
Right.
But they basically cut that away, which now most people just don't
Go
like.
for dance. People go better for dancing for support, right? Or
Yeah, and Dancer focuses on one party member and not on the whole party, which is like weird. But
right.
still, they cut away like some skills from Bart to give to Dancer, which, if you ask me, that fucking sucks. That
Yeah,
fucking sucks.
I don't think that's bullshit though, because it's like it. Well, maybe that's also another reason why I think Barts suck is because they always get the shaft.
Yeah, it's like honestly, that's the one thing I can say. It's like 14 for the fun factor it has. There are some things you do have to say are not well done, and the class and some of the classes are the case with that.
Honestly, maybe I should play Togu more often. It seems to fit me more often since I always tank the floor.
Yeah, instead Samurai, Judo, Ninja, everybody enjoy those classes. They're fucking great. But and even though Monk didn't have a good start at Shadowbringers, the Monk got a shaft since the beginning of
Ennis, I
Heaven
know,
Sword.
a new class, Reaper.
Yeah.
Someone's actually suggesting Necromancer in like the live stream.
Well, that is an interesting one. It probably fits into the melee one, right?
It's an idea, yeah, probably like.
Oh, sorry, the magic. Yeah.
Or
But
could,
that
no, will it be a would the Necromancer technically be a healer though?
That would
Like
be interesting.
it would focus on reviving, I guess. Like his race, he can like do like quick races or something.
His races are the strongest part of his kit, and he has skeletons as his army.
Right? He can like defend you with skeletons and shit or something.
Help out with the. I think the coolest part would be it's like he has.
Oh, maybe
he has
like increase your DPS potential, like do extra damage or something. With like skeleton minions copying your attacks or something.
He gets Rearise.
Rearise would be really fucking cool.
It's like he's the one that gets Rearise. So if you expected a tank to die, somebody to die real quickly, you could put a Rearise.
Dude, like
Which would last for like 30
that sounds
seconds.
like it's a fucking great healing class though. And it's funny, Necromancer actually is a class in 5, so you can actually put it in the game without it feeling odd.
Maybe even 11 it was too, but we haven't played 11 of the Dota classes.
Who knows? Necromancer would be a pretty cool class though.
Yeah.
It's...
Having Rearise, then again that would make it like a staple, and that could make it a bit difficult for the other classes to keep up with, you know.
Well,
but,
you just like reduces like normal healing capabilities, you know.
And DPS maybe a bit, so that the Rearise is it worth it for the DPS? Can we do it? It's still viable.
Necromancer probably just doesn't have any real attacks. Like he just makes other people attack better. Basically.
Man, I wish that like fucking they would change Bart into a healer and make an archer class instead.
Think about it.
Right?
They're basically the summoners but of the healer class instead. If you think about it.
Yeah, it's like imagine Bart is still an archer, right? He still uses the bow, but he's now healer. Gets the healer lore, so he buffs up party members and has a weaker heal because of the buffing, right?
Mm-hmm.
Basically, there you go. And then we had a more focused on range DPS with archer. But who am I, right?
Who am I?
Then again, it could also be Beastmaster.
You know what we need? We need a Whipper. We don't have a Whipper yet.
Yeah, that's Beastmaster.
Beastmaster.
Yeah,
Or Ranger. You can call him Ranger or Beastmaster.
basically.
Hmm.
Would be interesting though. Would he have pets or would he have moves that are like animals?
All of his mounts can attack. Because I'm a behemoth.
One of them comes in with like what is it, the yokai watch mount.
No, you know what would be interesting would be something like that guy from Final Fantasy VI who can like copy enemy attacks with rages and shit.
All right,
Imagine that being
Gao.
a imagine that being a class.
That would be cool too. To be honest, Gao is like one of those characters that you could almost put into the white mage, no, blue mage category.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that would be That would be another interesting one. But
I guess it would be a physical blue mage.
yeah, but hey, we get this here today or tomorrow, in my case.
Hmm.
Man, that stream though, it's like from what I've seen, it's kind of funny when you think about it, right? It's like they're in this ginormous fucking building with a ginormous white screen behind them, or like screen behind them.
Yeah.
And there's no audience in front of them, so there's like the fucking awkward, honestly.
Must feel awkward for them.
I was like,
Can't
yeah,
be
I'm
helped.
talking to the cameras. At least they got the chat to look at.
Yeah. And they do react to like a bit Yoshi P apparently does at least interact with the chat.
Yeah. It's the whole reason. It's like I'm seeing a lot of Gundam in the chats. No comment.
I don't know where the Necromancer comment came from, because I kind of just jumped in at the Necromancer discussion. I was like, what's this about Necromancer? Another class would be really cool. I guess I would honestly say some kind of Reaper class that uses a big ass fucking sight.
Of course, because actually, I think Final Fantasy XI had with his Dark Knight was the Reaper class basically, using the scythe and whatnot.
Yeah, I'm just thinking of like what kind of weapons haven't been used yet that we could use.
Right.
And
So yeah,
we got
like
the
you said,
Fisher Warrior. He uses a fucking fishing rod as a weapon. Genius.
That's right. It's like there's like the scythe because anime. There is still like the necromancer left. There was the whip. What else do we not have?
Hey, you know the battle stick? Like, you know, the like just like it's kind of like pole, the battle pole, yeah, battle staff or something. Yeah, we could use that as well. Maybe it'd be like some kind of I don't know. Maybe someone that supports a bit more.
Or maybe they'll go with something more, what do you call sci-fi instead? It could be like in the sci-fi part.
It's the power from Dragon Ball. Yeah, just to mention there's someone just shooting a fucking Kamehameha 14. Fuck, why not?
That would be funny.
Okay, and so about the class doesn't actually use weapons or his physical body, he actually just fights a fucking mech and fights in the mech. Or he just like uses a vehicle to fight. Think about that.
Class Rider.
Rider, yes, there we go.
My riding skills are A+.
Man, the archers are really made out of archers. Yo, there are two more battles here, kid. Have fun. We've already spent like half the fucking part on this fucking area, just so you know. Yeah, this is a long ass place with many battles. It's kind of tiring.
It really is though. Camera optimization. I'm thinking, what more classes could be done? Besides the usual Geomancer that I always like to mention.
Yeah, we already had Geomancer. Want him to be like a magical tank would be really cool.
Yeah. Somebody actually, apparently in the lore of like astrologists, this is something I read on Reddit, that apparently it's somewhat connected to Geomancer in a sense, where as astrologians are connected with the stars, the Geomancer is connected with the nature or the earth.
The earth, yeah.
Yeah, and those they say, yeah, but you know, and some people say, basically astrology is geomancy. I'm like, no,
No,
they're
an
different.
astrologist focuses on the stars, and geometrist focuses on the planet. It's different. It's a
Exactly,
different thing.
it's still different, and so you could still make it do different things, like make it a magical tank, make it a magic DPS that is primarily close range, not like the red mage, you know, other stuff like
Right?
that. So we'll see if they ever
What?
implement it, of
Maybe
course.
it's just maybe give us a class that is like just full like almost every attack is fucking AOE.
Like the dancer, but then for melee or melee DPSs or like
Yeah, basically.
tanks.
And fuck you, if bosses can spam AoE, so can we.
Looks at Odin.
Anyway, our next field shadow Pokemon are here.
Oh, yes,
By the
look
way,
at that. It's your Rapidash that you got from Ifrit. It went to the dark side.
oh, I can't believe it. Rapid. Anyway, Rapidash is a... Yeah, okay, its speed is 105 and its attack is 100. Its special attack is 80, which is not terrible, but man, it really isn't that great. It's just very okay.
Yeah.
Just if you don't have any other fire type, but honestly, you're better off just using other
Can you
fire
believe
types.
that it was one of the fire types that you could only catch in Diamond and Pearl?
Yeah, I know. And
What was
he just bounces level 50. That's neat, right?
Woo.
Yeah. Why do you learn furry attack at level fucking 40? What the fuck?
Because he has the furriest, he fucking scratch you with his hooves.
But at least he can be used, you know?
Somewhat, yeah.
Macargo on the other hand. What is that? Defense stat 120 with HP 60? Who the fuck gives a shit? His speed is 30. And he's slow as fuck. Every water type is going to fucking kill him because he's a fire and rock type. Fucking hell, even his defense stat doesn't matter because an earthquake will kill him too.
It's like, what are the effective... what is the effective good again? Actually, steel type Pokemons are neutral on him because of his fire typing.
Oh no, well, again, he will block every fire type attack at least.
Every fire type attack, every flying and bug types. I guess that's the benefits for this guy.
Yeah, normal type attacks, but who cares? When you're fucking 4 times weak to ground and 4 times weak to water.
You know what?
And you know what? Like it will be. It's not that in itself is such a bad thing. It's just his speed stat is fucking 30.
And its HP is so low that taking damage with him isn't really that much of a fun thing.
No.
Now I think about it. It's like, yeah, he's gonna be wear down really fucking quickly if he's gonna go physical.
It's not like Heatwin at all, right?
Yeah. It's like, hey,
Also 4 times weak.
to...
No, it's not. Then again, Heatwin is not even 4 times weak to water. It's just 4 times weak to ground, which you know, this is one point.
There's that, but think about it like this: Heatran's speed is actually a bit higher, and he has with the defense he also has a
Heatwin's
better
speed
HP.
is higher. He also has some better skills, and not only that, but you know, he actually resists more things.
And remember, the HP and defense stats.
And honestly, a tank with a poison immunity is never a bad thing.
Yes.
He can't get toxic. That's the best thing about him.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, I'm apparently having trouble catching this motherfucker, or both of these motherfuckers actually.
Yes, throw your master ball.
No, I want
Throw
to.
it.
But then again, I'm stupid.
Yes.
And I love how everyone is angry at Cyberpunk. It's like, but hey, you said all my choices will matter, but it will all lead me to the same fucking end of the game. What the fuck? Like, I guess you're new. First time. It's like every fucking company goes, oh yeah, your choices will matter. I tell, like, if you choose this one thing, you might get a very different gameplay experience from choosing the other thing. It's always a lie. Every single time.
Yeah.
Yeah, at some point you would think that game developers would just give up because they know that it's fucking not true.
Yeah. Like even the Witcher doesn't achieve that. And that game was great in the story.
I'm starting to think of like what the game really really has so many choices where you know a lot of things will change.
Maybe Mass Effect. Then again, Mass Effect 3 was probably hated for a reason, right?
It was hated for the ending.
Yeah.
But honestly, I don't think the game doesn't. Maybe the game isn't actually that bad. It's just the ending that people like. I think it was
Yeah.
more the reaction to that too, because you have good games with bad endings, right? It's like, you know, I don't really care if the ending is bad sometimes. It's like whatever, as long as the ending doesn't feel like I wasted my time. Because you have like a bad ending, and then you have like the ending where it's like, okay, so all this thing, all the achievements you got, all the fucking things you did doesn't bad at the end. Fuck you.
Yeah.
Then it's like, okay, I guess I won't play the game again. Actually, speaking of that, this game actually has something like that. Or used to have. There's actually, the story was actually gonna go different. The main villain was gonna be different.
Really? Yeah.
Yeah, the main villain was actually gonna be the main character of Colosseum instead.
Ah.
The story was actually gonna be that, like, the main character didn't actually fight Cypher because he was a good guy. He fought Cypher to, you know, fulfill his own goal. He then, like, took over as the new master of Cypher for his own, like, you know, projects and shit. And you, the new main character, was going to fight him. But the developers decided against him for two reasons. One, it would seem kind of dark. And the other reason is more so that if you play Colosseum again, you might, you know, kind of not feel like it anymore. Because all your achievements are not going to matter. Because it's like, oh, you know, you're just going to fight him again later down the road.
Exactly.
Yeah, and I understand the second part more. Because that's what I kind of agree with. It's like, yeah, but if on one hand, it would be interesting. But on the other hand, it wouldn't feel right playing Colosseum, because then you're playing the game as, you know, because when you play a game, you kind of feel like you're the character, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's kind of weird that the character has evil intentions while you're playing that character without having any evil intentions, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
This doesn't feel right, and then I gotta understand why they didn't do it, you know?
Yeah, I get that. Then what is the replayability for like the fucking first?
It would be better if you make like a first game and the main character has like a personality and can talk a lot of stuff where you can notice that he's kind of evil, right?
Okay. Yeah.
But this game is the mute protagonist. Anyway, Shadow Pokemon, Hitmonchan. This generation he's gonna be shit, because his special attack is 35. He's known for elemental punches, which are all special. Other than that, he has a decent speed and attack stat. Oh no, actually speed stat is shit. He's a really good special defense stat and a good attack stat, and that's about it.
You're always better off with going for good old friends.
Hitmonlee.
Yes.
Who's also a Shadow Pokemon, obviously. Owned by the other guy. The other guy is Hitmonlee, which has an attack of 120, and actually can use it quite more often. His speed is also 10 points higher, which obviously makes it better. Now, his defense and HP stats are shit, but his special defense stat is also 110. I don't understand why, but it is.
It's just, yeah, Hitmonlee is there to kick ass and die.
Basically. I'm hungry.
And so, some of the sets that they made with it, like Hitmonlee, later he gets the ability to Unburden, later. And then give him a normal gem. Just do a fake out. He you know, boosted fake out. Now he's twice as fast. And has deadly high jump kicks.
In Generation 3 he learns high jump kick at level 26. But you know what's weird? And like later gens he learns it at level 44.
Well, high jump kick was actually quite weaker in Gen 3, I believe. It was like base power 90 or something.
He actually learns place kick in later generations as well.
Yeah.
He literally is Sanji, I swear to god. Just put him in the fucking smoke and give him blonde hair. Sanji.
It's like the only problem with Hitmonlee is that like he gets like high jump kick. The high jump kick gets like it was like weak at the early jets, it got a buff in like the later jets.
Hey.
Nowadays it's like the base power is 130, but back then it was like 90, maybe 100.
Honestly though, why is any of these fighting types when you have Balloon?
Well, yeah, good point. Breloom is Mach Punch. Fuck speed stat if you have Mach Punch.
Fuck speed stats, and honestly, Balloon, you know, enemies don't seem to really target Balloon too often anyway, apparently.
Then again, doesn't Breloom have like the same speed stat as in Hitmonlee?
No, Hitmonlee has 87, and I think Balloon has 60 or something.
Alright, it was probably lower.
I'm gonna check. I don't remember Balloon being pretty. Oh no, Balloon has speed 70, so.
Almost equal with Hitmonlee.
No, Hitmonchan. Hitmonlee is 84, Hitmonchan is 74. But goddamn, fucking Bloom's attack stat is 130. That's fucking insanity.
I know, right? Oh, Conculder takes a special place in my heart nowadays.
Yeah, but Conculder is also very. You use Conculder for the very different reasons in that generation. Like Bloom as well. Bloom you used more as like a regeneration and quick, super strong attack kind of Pokemon.
Yeah. But Conculder, you played a long but powerful game.
Right. So honestly, I was thinking of not using him as my fighting type. I kind of wanted I don't know who I wanted to use as my fighting type, because the fighting type I wanted to use was gonna be temporary party member until I get another Pokemon. But
Well, there are tons of fighting type choices as far as I know. Mienfo, there's Spock and Thingamajig. There's also like Lucario in one of the games.
No, that's the second game. I'm talking about the first Black and White game.
I'm certain there was one more. Oh right, there was also not Shuffle. What is his name?
Nope.
The one with the pants.
Right, I forgot about him. Oh yeah, I can use him. Okay, I know who I'm gonna use for my other fight. Okay, I have an idea now.
He's dark and fighting. Remember that part.
At first I wanted to use. I was thinking of either going Bisharp or going. What was the other? Alright, Excadrill. I was either thinking of these two, but hey, I can have a dark type with the fighting type with Scraggy. Yeah.
There we go,
Yeah.
Scraggy.
Yeah, I can do that. I can do that.
Though I believe his egg moves was like Dragon Dance, right? Not his moveset. Because he has Dragon Dance one way or another.
Scrag. Yeah, I don't really remember what his like evolution's name was.
Because we have
Scrafty.
the usual fighting type moves and dark type moves.
His speed is bad, but he has pretty good defensive stats too.
How's his attack?
His attack is 90, so and he has the mold. He has like what was it?
Mold Breaker?
He has Moxie, so I can get Moxie boost.
Oh yeah.
I need to get the right Scraggy though.
Yeah, don't worry about Scraggy. You can catch him, I believe, somewhere.
No, but it's just I need to catch like with one with the Moxie boost ability.
What is Scraggy's abilities again?
He has Shed Skin, which is pretty decent, and his hidden ability is Intimidate, which would be a really good ability, but you can't really get them with Dream World anymore.
Moxie and Shed Skin. Oh, you just have to. Alright then. What is the best method of figuring that out? Get killed. Get killed. When you try to catch him, just lose one Pokemon.
Yeah, right. So, we already talked about Hitmonlee, so we don't have to. I could totally go for Scrafty. He has some pretty good moves too, like fucking Alien's High Jump, King Crunch, pretty. Yeah.
Oh yeah. Yeah, that's
a Quick Break, Swagger. He also learn Head Smash at the end. Bunch of good TM. Like, yeah, we're gonna use. Okay, we're gonna use. We have Scrafty already for one of our Pokemon in Black and White commentary. Can't wait.
Wait, is it Black? No, Black and White doesn't have a move tutor. Damn it! Otherwise, I would have told you to get Drain Punch on him too.
I see it here. But honestly, at that point, I'm already gonna replace it probably for Zekrom, because I'm gonna use Zekrom as well. With the, I always use one legendary on my team.
Right.
But I'm gonna use it for most of the main game, that means. So it's gonna be fine.
Actually, yes, but how slow he is. If you could probably stick with Payback too.
Yeah, probably.
Because, it's like he's slow, so he's gonna get hit anyway, so.
Yeah, I could probably stay with Payback. Okay, so Dragon Dance is an egg move. Maybe we should just breed one. And I'm gonna beat the Scrag with fucking Dragon Dance.
Where do you get the Dragon Dance from?
Egg moves.
Gonna
fucking do it. I'm going to fucking do it.
I actually don't think. Well, now Bobblepedia can always help me out with the egg moves of Scrafty.
I'm looking at the egg moves right here. Anyway, we'll talk about it later. We've got more things to.
Are you at the new part or?
Are we at the new part? We are right now. So just when you said it, we just got to it. Alright, let me count. So
go ahead.
1, 2, 3. My god, man, this place is fucking huge. We're still not fucking done.
I know, right? Gen 5.
Honestly, I think there should have been a boss battle in between here.
Yeah.
Just kind of have a bunch of boss battles at the end of this dungeon. Like, why not just put one here? Gorgeously, I make my entrance with flowing elegance. Okay. By the way, there's something very important here. In this place. This very room. There's a chest. With very important items. Also, I'm seems to be cursed because I'm like whenever I fully heal all my Pokemon, there's like a healing pot like right in the next room. It's like fuck me. Anyway, this chest right here contains something very important. 3 rare candies. Guess what we're gonna do? Oh yeah, it's time, baby. So Galeo, Leo, we're gonna evolve.
Just looked at getting Dragon, that's crafty.
Yeah.
You need to like, your best bet is getting a Hexorus.
Right. Anyway,
with it.
Leo is evolving. Then we got Walrein.
Oh yeah.
Look at him, he seems as fucking powerful as fuck. I've been wanting to use this Pokemon for the longest time, you know that? Like legitimately, I wanted to use this Pokemon for the longest time, so I'm kind of happy having a Walrein on my team. And so far it's actually been way more useful than I was thinking, because I always thought like, oh, so like Walrein and Soleo are kind of meh. But for the main game at least, they've actually been really fucking good.
Well, it's been set after, right? Good fucking defense stats, fucking amazing, like an HP stat that makes it fucking amazing with the defense.
It is added on like that good old stab blizzard and stab ice beam, you know.
And then also the bonus of having a good average special attack of 95, which is fucking enough to kick everything's ass.
The only thing we would like need is like Hydro Pump and like Surf.
Yeah, and you're basically set for life with that one.
I'm just thinking about, but I ended the fucking game with Walrein with water pulse. I never gave I never looked for like Hydro Pump or anything.
You might learn it via level ups or something.
No, he doesn't. Actually, maybe he does learn Hydro Pump via level up, but that would take forever. Hold on, I can check. Walrein, what do you have? Let's go to Gen 3 moves. No, he learns Sheer Cold at level 61, that's about it.
Oh, that's neat. Purely ice type moves, so yeah, the best bet is to get Surf when you get it, of course.
Or Hydro Pump rather, because you're not gonna get Surf in this gen. In this gen, but not in this game.
Yeah, but you're not gonna get Hydro Pump either in that manner. Maybe, maybe the early forms learns Hydro Pump, because the game Pokemon likes to do some of those weird shit.
Oh, let's see, what is Gen 4? He learns Ice Fang at level 44 instead. That's neat, I guess.
Yeah.
What is Gen 5 have? Basically the same thing.
He's primarily an ice type Pokemon when it comes to his moves, but he can learn some water, I guess.
Gen 6 still the same thing, I guess.
Heck, it can't even learn. It cannot even learn Skull.
Gen 7. Oh, he learns Hail instead of Ice Fang, and he learns Blizzard earlier. And okay, so this bit for Generation 4, 5, and 6, he learns Sheer Cold at like 5 levels later, and then they put it back to 60 in Gen 7.
Fuck.
Do I look at Gen 8? Oh, why does he learn Surf naturally? Okay, whatever then. Also, he learns Hail at level 64 and Sheer Cold at level 72. Why? Alright, whatever then. I guess because AGMs don't exist or something.
Maybe.
Oh, PP max. My PP goes max.
Like how the Redo healer did with his healing magic.
Ah, yes, the shameless Fujoshi, Queen of Yaoi, Yakuten Monomek. Ah, yes, here she comes with another thing. Chicks who don't like short dudes must not like being motorboarded as much as I do. I love the idea of smothering a tiny manlet with my tits. How is that not more common thing to want to do? Ah, coming in with the interesting comments.
Yeah. I can only imagine that the only time you want a small man with his tit is when the man is of high quality, like an alpha male, but he's short, right? It's like, man,
Alpha.
this man is so amazing, but he's like fucking short.
I think at that point you just want a fanboy, don't you? I don't
That's the
know. I
only
don't know
thing
how
I
it
can
fucking
imagine a
works.
woman.
Like the ara.
Man.
I like how this like VTuber Kyoto. She like she just like at first she started out like going, "I'm sorry, I didn't mean for the lolly to be sexualized. Please forgive me. Please stop." And setting her account to private after getting arrested by the anti-lollicons. And now she basically goes like, "Ah yeah, ah man, I'm such a look at me guys. I'm the lolly VTuber, motherfuckers." What a fucking character development.
All right. Give me a moment. I'll have to check on my brothers real quick.
Okay. Guess in the meantime, we're gonna get something to. I might wanna get something to drink. I'm kind of. I wanna finger a pregnant bitch and give the little homie inside a high five. What? Why would you? We all make mistakes in the heat of the moment, Jimbo. What? What's stopping you? My face?
I'm sorry, I'm back.
Oh, it could. You don't miss anything. But
Really?
Ennis, lunar whale mount.
Wait, 14?
Yes. Can I count?
Yeah, do it.
1, 2, 3. Lunar whale mount confirmed.
Well, where was the lunar whale again? Was it? You mean it? Was it not the ship from 4?
Probably. It's a mount though.
Yeah. Do you have the picture from Twitter or something?
It's an 8-seater apparently.
Jesus. Do you have a picture from Twitter or something?
I don't have a picture. I'm just looking at like Johnny fucking fanboy.
I think his Final Fantasy 4 dick is tingling. Let me fucking look
You know,
it
I
up
see
for
Final
you.
Fantasy 4 references, but I can't help but also see Final Fantasy 9 references. Maybe that's just me.
Only because you played it recently.
I played it recently and I see, you know, it's just like the organic kind of. There's like this one dungeon that makes me think, is that I don't know. Kind of reminds me of something else. That is just something. There's just something. I don't know why. I don't even remember what it was, but
The lunar whale
a
mount
bunch of
was.
4 references are welcome with me.
Yeah. The lunar whale is the ship from 4.
Yeah.
God. Now then.
Oh
I do
yeah,
really.
can you believe the times? Basically just admitting to fucking
Yeah.
conspiracy.
Yeah, the news that I was trying to tell you at some point, but yes, it happened.
I was like, my god, I can't believe they just fucking admitted it. They're right here.
I actually can. I actually at this point, what it is I basically just accepted it that they're just they believe, and it might just be true, right? That they can now get away with whatever the fuck they want, and they can gloat about it in your face. That's what I think it is.
You won't understand this at all. It's beautiful.
I think I can already imagine with what you fucking said to me, right? The person that's getting decked into the face is Abby.
Yeah.
But now Reiner's getting the shaft, so oh no.
No, that's not Ryan. That's another character named Falco. But he's like the one. He's like the only fucking one I actually don't hate.
Right.
Like, no,
Well,
don't kick him. He didn't. He can, you know, he can, you know. He wanted to stop her. Don't kick him.
and Jess tells me that I did get it. Jess, it's like you foreshadowed basically this, or at least your excitement if Abby got kicked from the fucking from the last session. I believe it like what Kingdom Hearts was it?
Yeah, maybe it was. Yeah, maybe it was. Yeah, I think it was.
So I could easily guess what's going on.
Yeah, fuck Gabby.
I'm a
Fuck Gabby.
Methodist.
Fuck Gabby.
I
All
get
of my homies hate Gabby.
you. Don't blame you.
And trust me, man, she's gonna like show up, and you're gonna already not really like her because she's annoying.
uh, right.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's enough Twitter.
Oh.
I should stop going on Twitter and in the commentary right now.
Yeah.
Shit. It's just my god.
I was like looking at Mimic and I was like, wait a second.
Licky Tongue. Right, next shadow Pokemon, Licky Tongue. Shit, I don't like Licky Tongue at all.
Hey, that's a fucking good strat right there. It's like get drained from like Breloom and then use it, and then use it again with your highest special attack Pokemon, if it not hit itself.
Right. Oh yeah, that's right. I'm going to get constantly fucking confused at some point in this fucking playthrough. Can't wait until you see all my fucking bad luck in this fucking session. Anyway, Licky Tongue, like highest status HP and it's 90. Yeah, special defense and defense stats are 75, but you know, it's like, who cares?
What the hell was that? Fucking Lickitung, like using his weight of his tongue to just roll himself onto the Pokemon.
Yeah.
It was amazing. Why?
What's this?
Why shut up?
Animations with fucking personality. It's not a moon and like X and Y, I can at least come with excuses like it's on a handheld, they couldn't do much or something like that, I guess.
Sorry, I'm constantly my mouth is constantly confusing.
You mean Sword Shield?
Yeah. Why Sword Shield? Why do you have to lie to us? Because that's what I said. They're always lying to us. It's not. If they didn't say anything, we'd just simply complain. Yeah, okay, look at that. They're reusing their animations again, right?
I don't even really give a fuck anymore at like new Pokemon main games because it's all gonna be shit anyway. I'm gonna wait till like a cool fan game shows up. Or I'm gonna wait for the next Digimon game. I'm still waiting for the next story game, but they probably just want to release Survive first.
Yeah. Also, keep my eyes out on the fucking remake that might come out.
And learns Power Whip. Lickitung learns Power Whip in later generations.
Gonna see how much they're gonna like, maybe not ruin, but make it mediocre. The remake that's gonna come out.
Damn, what a fucking move ball. What a fucking move ball he learns. Lick, Supersonic, Defense Curl, Knockoff, Stomp, Wrap, Disable, Slam, Screech, Refresh. That's it.
Have you checked this? It has his TM move pool?
There's 46 moves he can learn. Focus Punch, Water Pulse, Toxic, Hidden Power, Sunny Day, Ice Beam, Blizzard, Hyper Beam, Protect, Rain Dance, Frustration, Solar Beam, Iron Tail, Thunderbolt, Thunder, Earthquake, Return, Dig, Shadow Ball, Brick Break, Double Team, Shockwave, Flamethrower, Sandstorm, Fire Blast, Wonk Tomb, Arcade, Secret Power. Oh, that's not even. No, that's what I'm mistaken. It's not even 46 move he learns less. Rest, Attract, and Thief. That's it.
Jeez.
You know what that means? He doesn't learn any healing moves at all. There's no recovery on him. He's a really bad tank. Do not get Licky Tongue. Licky Tongue sucks.
I could do some like fun shenanigans with refresh, like give him a citrus berry, then keep refreshing it. But that's something stupid, I would say.
Oh yeah, what is his ability in Generation 3 anyway?
You cannot be confused that it was one of the. No, that wasn't.
Oh yeah, own temple and does he have Oblivious? Gen 1. In Generation 1-4, Lickitung has basic experience yield of 127. Okay. Now it seems he always has like he has own tempo and Oblivious.
Well, Oblivious is neat. I guess that's it. Because he's not really that much of an amazing tanky Pokemon too. It's not like Quicksire that has like some good resistance going on.
It's literally got nothing going for it, man. Don't bother.
It's like, and so Oblivious isn't that much worth it, and because he doesn't have recovery, it isn't as annoying as like fucking Quicksire. Really, that's what makes Quicksire so annoying. It's the obliviousness with recover.
Gohan is playing Sonic 3 and Knuckles.
Oh no. Actually, wait. If it was Gale, she would probably be as bad as me, but it's How good is
Corona plays a bunch of retro games though. It's usually like a retro game.
Yeah, no, hopefully that should be fine.
And after, if you already played Sonic 2, you should be able to play Sonic 3 just fine.
Good point.
Like, I remember Sonic 3 being easier for me than Sonic 2. Somewhat.
I mean, I did beat what's it called Sonic Mania. Probably want to play that game again at some point.
I want to play. I want to stream that game at some point again. Oh, Scyther. Scyther is actually pretty decent.
It's better with every gen because you can evolve. Actually, you can evolve in this gen too, if we had trading.
Yeah. You know, he only gets Swarm, I think. Yeah, he only has Swarm as of right now. But he still has a speed set of 105 and an attack set of 110. You can do some decent damage with him, especially if you give him a good flying type move and a good... the only good flying type move... the only good flying type move he gets right now is Wing Attack, though. That's the problem.
Or Aerial Ace in the later ones.
Yeah.
How about this?
Actually, he does learn the TM Aerial Ace, but that's the same base power as Wing Attack, so...
Yeah. But what about the thing? What was it called?
Now...
Technician. Was it a hidden ability?
Technician is not a hidden ability, it's an extra ability.
Yes, okay. Oh,
So you can get a Technician Scyther without too much trouble.
Yeah, and it could be even better then.
Now,
Because...
it's not our strongest like bug type moves like Silver Wind and... I guess, I don't know, Fury Cut's not a multiple hit move, right?
No.
No. That's the biggest problem, is that, you know, bug types just don't have anything here.
No, Silver Wind is neat, but nothing special. Really, it's like once Exorcism and Bug Bite comes in.
Scyther is a decent Pokemon. I don't know if you should use him right now, considering how you probably already have a 6-party Pokemon. It's probably you're better than him, but
Yeah.
yeah, you can do worse than him. His defense stats aren't the worst either. He's got like 80 defense and special defense and 70 HP, so
It's just somewhat the typing that just kicks him in the balls.
yeah, it's just the typing really. And it's like lack of like good moves.
Yeah. It's like one thing though with like the next gen at least is like once he gets the Technician going, Bug Bite is I believe out in Gen 4, right? So he gets like a base 90 Bug type move. His Flying type move is base 92. We can evolve, make him Bullet Punch even stronger if he gets the Scissor. All of this crazy shit. Scissor is great.
One thing I noticed with RPGs is that it always follows one route with slight variations. Visual novels, on the other hand, actually have different routes. I want RPGs to have actual different routes with different stories and character focus. Well, there's this game called Fairy Fencer Ever. Fencer Ever out from Dark Force.
Well, I certainly don't mind some amount of different routes and shit. Like one of the games you mentioned. Certainly. That's a good one.
It's a good one. Anyway, we finally reached the fucking boss fucking place. Finally did it, Dennis. We're finally here. We're gonna fight Snettle.
Finally.
Muffofo. So we meet again. My plan was perfect. The only problems were the utterly useless Lovrina, and you have spoiled the brilliant plan I had devised. And thanks to that terrible hard-nosed woman, I suffered the humiliation of having my worst moment broadcast all over Ore. To gain Master Grievel's forgiveness, and for me to assume my rightful position as governor of Ore, I must defeat you. This time, I won't be shy about revealing to you the full extent of my power. Why didn't you just do that? Okay, whatever.
Here we go. Necrozuma, go!
Whatever.
Oh, jeez.
So, anyway, this guy, I don't really remember what his threat was. I think it was just like, oh, I'm just gonna use the weather, I guess, I don't know. Are you ready for the weather wars, Hannes? I just more that like when he gets the Shadow Pokemon out, he's gonna do like fucking like Shadow Sky or something. And I'm gonna say one of the most tiring things about this game is like weather effects, where other Pokemon are hit by the effects, because it's just like, all right, we're gonna show this a clip of this Pokemon getting hit. We're gonna show a clip of that Pokemon getting hit. We're gonna show a clip of that Pokemon getting hit. It's like, man, just show them all at once. Just like, leave me alone.
Yeah, it fucking drags.
And every fucking boss has it now, so every boss battle kind of drags, in my opinion. Anyway,
You see?
yeah, he has some pretty powerful Pokemon in Scyther, Metang, I guess Quagsire.
You know, you see Sword and Shield, you could have taken some examples from this game and then start fucking, you know, fixing some of the draggy issues and such, right? But no.
Let's be honest, it's not like they have quick they don't have quick animations because they want the animation to be quick. They have quick animations because they just suck at animating.
Yeah, exactly. And it's not only quick, it's like animation, it's like some pacing issues, some choices that might just drag a bit too much, right?
Yeah.
Yes, I certainly agree, right?
Like, for example, you see quicker train, it's like you have one scene where he does the attack and you have the other scene where the attack is being done. It's like, why not just have one camera focus on the two Pokemon and just have the attack done at once, right?
Yeah. And it's like, there are ways to make this bit more smoother in terms of its speed, and it's like, what can I just say, that the fan base seems to be too incompetent and expects its developers to be as incompetent to think of these things.
Anyway, he has a Shadow Solrock, which, you know, I mean,
amazing Pokemon. I mean, seriously. No, I'm joking.
That's right, like, not much different from Lunatone. I think Lunatone, I don't remember Lunatone being better though. Because, yeah, like, so Solrock has like a 90 HP stat and a 90 attack stat, and the rest is kind of fucking average. Special attack is 55, so you're not gonna use the Psychic type anytime soon. Only thing you can do with him is really just explode. Just go boom. I think Lunatone, on the other hand, had something going for it. What did it do? Yeah, Lunatone at least has a decent special attack stat, and actually has a 70 speed stat, so you can actually use Lunatone still. Versus Solrock. Solrock is shit.
I swear to God, man, this game is such a missed opportunity with the Shadow Cast form.
Right? Funny enough though, technically his stat actually does change in this vein form, apparently. But it's just get a new form, which is kind of sad.
Exactly, it would have been cool. You know, at least, you know, he's still going to be useless, right? Maybe. But it would have been so cool. It's like, look at this, cast form can actually change into this weather as well.
Wow.
Think what cast form doesn't have a sand form, does he?
I don't know, I don't think so.
I'm gonna look that up, because that was also one thing that weirded me out with cast form. Yeah. Why does he have a sun, rain, and snowy form, but not a rock form?
Maybe because Sandstorm is like a weather effect, but it's technically not a weather.
Maybe
it's
right.
not like it's coming out of the sky. If it doesn't come out of the sky, it's not a weather effect.
It just makes sense in a way.
Makes sense. Get it? Huh?
Yeah. Yes, I get it. Yes.
Hey, it's funny. Shut up. Please clap.
Oh no!
Starmie. So yeah, that's our next Shadow Pokemon. Starmie is an excellent Pokemon. Like, Starmie is like a fucking good Pokemon no matter what generation he's in. With a really good move pull for a water psychic type, and you know, his fucking speed stat is really its best part, like 115, but it also has a good special attack of 100. But besides that, it's also just a fucking move pull, like he learns fucking Psychic, of course, and Surf, you know, the good stuff for his stabs, but he also has Ice Beam and fucking Thunderbolt of all things. He can learn Thunderbolt. That's fucking crazy shit.
There are some crazy sets that people have done with like Starmie as well, where they make him bulky, and add onto that the ability to change typing too, because that's one of the moves that Starmie gets to change typings later. And you can somehow make this Pokemon also tanky, annoyingly tanky.
Yeah, I think it's mostly because its defense and special defense stats aren't even that bad. It's like 85, both of them.
And it gets recovered too.
And it gets recovered. Yeah, it's a really an excellent Pokemon no matter the generation. If you want to if you don't have a water type right now, catch him right now. Just do it. You're probably gonna use it for competitive use as well, you know? Because post game competitive.
Yeah, doesn't Starmie also have like the ability Natural Cure, making it so that most status effects are a joke in competitive?
Yes, natural. It has Natural Cure. Here, it also has Illuminate, which
is only good for like main game if you think it's good.
It's only like to catch all the Pokemon, so it's useless. Get that, Natural Cure is what you want to have.
Absolutely. Sadly enough, for this one, it's a bit difficult to spot, but you know, probably just save and keep throwing Pokeballs at them.
Apparently, it gets Analytic as a hidden ability in later gens as well.
That's actually not as a bad ability for Starmie. Analytic boosts the special attack by like 30% if he moves last. Look at Starmie's speed. You're gonna tell me the Pokemon's gonna move last?
Nah, that's useless. Yeah. Ugh, my perfect plan. Mr. Grieful, forgive me. Hello. Okay.
On the other hand.
Well, we all can already see the next boss battle over there. Bodyguard.
Yeah, but maybe we have more things to explore.
Well, let's just go back a bit. We have to grind a bit. No, not grind. We have to just let's just show some other things off first.
Maybe all the shadow Pokemon you got being purified, you know?
Right? Well, I heal up a bit and buy some more Ultra Balls. Well, you're leaving, but not before I... No, this guy wants to fight. He also has a shadow Pokemon, so we're gonna show it right off.
Like, the only Pokemon that's good with the ability Analytic, maybe it's like Magnezone, because he's not the fastest motherfucker around, so...
Right?
Plus 40% special attack can make him actually even more deadly.
I am so fucking hungry right now.
I know, Jess. Let's catch a Slowpoke and eat it still.
What? No! I don't wanna do that. That's rude.
Yeah, he almost turned into that guy. Remember, he like shoots his friend and says, "Why would somebody do such a thing?"
Why would somebody do such a thing? Man. I think we missed the part though where I got fucking double confused constantly. Like, there was a shadow Pokemon used like double confuse skill that like confuses both Pokemon, and we missed it. But I was I got hit by confusion every single fucking time with both Pokemon. What the fuck is my luck?
If this game does have the same food shenanigans going on as in Gen 3, that you do have a method of healing out of it. Actually. Honestly, it's like one of the best things of Emerald, right? It's like it's like walking through the ash to get the fucking thing, those fruits.
Right.
Because you can remove charm and confusion with that one.
But I don't have that, so confusion away.
Oh boy, man! Instead, you have to suffer with toxicity.
And if you want to suffer from toxicity, I'll just check out the Attack on Titan fanbase.
I thought you were gonna say Twitter.
Well, I'm not to that kind of toxic. Actually, I'm not. It just keeps being more toxic. It's like, yeah, Twitter's terrible.
Twitter is...
Lolicon Twitter is way more fun. Everyone's just posting loots.
In the meantime, even though I might not like Andrew Torba, the owner of Gap, he'd apparently been a real annoying shitbag towards everybody else. Like the people that were trying to like deplatform him, basically sending him emails and shit, and he's basically saying, "Yeah, go fuck yourself, Jesus is God," and all this sort of stuff, just trolling them.
I don't really care.
It's great for him, by the way.
I just don't give a fuck, man. Fuck him.
Oh yeah, I'm in the same boat. It's like I don't like Andrew Torba as much as like because he went on this platform and then started morally grandstanding and shit about himself, you know.
Yeah.
That's where I draw the line. Don't do that. You can be like, you know. Okay, you know, say yeah, I don't want porn on this platform, but then don't go on morally grandstand about it.
I don't want porn on this platform. By the way, it's a free speech platform. Fuck. Yeah. Okay. Whatever. Gap.
Yeah. In the
Listen,
meantime,
listen. Is it so hard to make a platform where if you don't want, if you have an option for like people that want to look up porn on the fucking site and other people that don't want to see that shit? Oh, wait, you know what site does that? Oh, it's called Ferris Hangout. It is a platform where a lot of people post loots, but you don't actually have to see all of them because there's an 18 plus sticker in front of them. Why doesn't every site do that?
yeah. Honestly, the next step is to make sure that for at least child porn, and I mean legitimate videos of children being
Well,
used as porn.
if there's anything, I have not seen a single bit of fucking actual CP, and I've not seen any fucking trading shit going around here, so it's already better than the fucking Twitter.
I know. Yeah, man, what the fuck?
That's fucked up, man. Now, you see all the things with Twitter, like, they're starting to remove, like, CP videos more often, but the fucking traders are still out in full force.
You want to know when they did that though? It's like after they were thrown a lawsuit at them, right? Remember, you heard the story, right, about the kiddo that or teen, actually somebody around our age, if you think about it, who got his fucking child porn posted on the internet. The thing is, these guys went onto Twitter to say, dude, this is my child porn. Can you remove it?
By the
Right?
way, you can, like, post, like, 20 fucking pictures in one post in Ferris Hangout.
Amazing. Amazing.
Yeah, it's good.
It's like,
Get on Ferris Hangout, man. It's way cooler.
it's like, and what does fucking Twitter do? It's like he starts asking, "Are you sure it's you?" Instead of saying, "Oh shit, you have child porn on our platform." It asks to the person, "Are you sure it's you?" Give us your identification. It says first, and then afterwards it says, "Yeah, it doesn't like break our terms of service to them, to the family."
Can you just not call the police? Like, if Twitter were to simply say, call the police, we can't do we can't do everything about it. And like, we'll work with the authorities, that would have been fine. Unless it go like, it's like a terms of service. Fucking call the police.
Why Twitter? Why aren't you doing anything about this? Why aren't you helping them out? No, they didn't break our terms of service, so we're not removing your child porn. What the fuck?
What the fuck is going on, Twitter?
And it is the platform that wants to like make sure that people don't get hurt and whatnot, right? It wants to be the moral police and make it a wholesome platform like they claim to be.
It's like, yeah, but then you have that question. It's like, is it a publication site or is it a a platform, a communication platform? What is it like? It's like, it's kind of like wanting to have your cake and eat it too.
They do, absolutely.
Yeah, it's like, I don't think the same thing with like phone companies and such is that they shouldn't regulate what people are saying to each other. If someone is doing something illegal, that's when you call the police, and they should do it. That's their responsibility. Because you can also not like. Now you can also not expect like social media platforms to get rid of all of the CP because it's not like they know about all of it, right? Like they can't actually physically do all of that. It's not possible. That's why you call the police. The police can do that, right? That's the police work.
Yeah. At least try and look into like where these fuckers are at and such, because the police is
it's the job of the police to do that, and the company should work together with the police. But the company itself should not like be responsible for all of that shit. What the fuck is this? I don't understand the scrap thing. Even meld muntstuk, besmetting in. Alright, whatever. Can I count?
Yes.
1, 2, 3. We're debating on whether or not the night clock is working right now. Well, I mean, the numbers are going up and down, so.
We already have 1 million.
So, like, the hospital numbers are going down, but the like infection rates are going up. So, I don't know. Like, you can see for yourself that. Honestly, it's probably just like these. Like, the hospital rates are probably going to go up later down the road. Anyway, they were down. The numbers went down a little bit. They're probably gonna go up again with like the infection rates. But at this point, it's like night clock. You can like literally introduce every single thing in the fucking book. It's not gonna do anything anymore. Like people are just gonna do whatever the fuck they want now at this point.
Yeah.
Especially when you also mentioned that we might not even be able to vote. Like what the fuck? Do you think people are gonna listen at you at that point?
We know you're illegitimate at this point and useless in terms of what you're trying to do. Well, anyway, guys. They succeeded. They filled their mission successfully. I can say that much.
Anyway, are you guys ready for battle CDs?
Oh yeah, time deers are shitty Pokemon against legendaries. I see.
So this felt like I've got 2 battle cities that I wanted to do because
Alright,
what?
continue. Continue. It's like
Because they give you some important items and shit. Now you have like A and B. A is like we take the side of Lugia and Ho-Oh against the Latios. This one is pretty easy. But the side with Latios and Latios is literally lock based. Like you just need to get lucky. I swear to God, it's fucking bullshit. I don't remember what it was. It's like I need to like target like Ho-Oh first or something, and just hope that one of them doesn't take us down, and then you have to hope that you take down Lugia at some point. Like it's bullshit. It is such fucking nonsense. Like look, like this here is nonsense.
You don't have substitute now, it's such a safeguard. I fucking work with that one. Or you could use memento and like ruin somebody's stats.
Yeah, but then I die.
Yeah, I know.
It's not gonna do, and I tried, Ennis. I tried. There's a lot of things I tried before I got to this result.
I see. And the hell is Latios recovering so much HP?
Because I click recover.
Does he have recovery? I guess it's going a bit fast, so I didn't know.
Yeah, I'm using recover. And that's literally, you just have to hope that he doesn't quit you or anything like that. That was just luck based. Just fuck this. I got a max revive for it though. What I kinda came here for. That's what max revives. Anyway, time for the. Now it's time for the, you know.
Time to just get a lot more items out of it for the fuck of it.
Yeah, it's time for the montage. Oh wait. This team is from Genshin Impact. I think it's the final boss team for Genshin Impact. There's like 3 phases too, so it's like 3 teams.
Right.
So.
Oh look. Oh, right, you can switch Pokémons. Man, what a fantastic team setup you have for this one.
So, what else was there to talk about? Because I had more things, but I'm just so kind of. I always keep forgetting things to talk about when I get to the stream. And then after the stream is done, it's like, oh, right! Alright, this is also fucking luck-based as fuck. Like, you just have to hope to quit. You have to, like, constantly use Sword Stance and then hope you quit at some point. It's fucking stupid.
It is.
Anyway, what was I doing? I was playing Atelier Reisa. You can swim in that game now, it's pretty cool.
Cool.
A lot of things are going, like, oh yeah, there's some really nice details too in like the Atelier Reisa 2 where, you know, actually when it rains the characters actually become completely fucking drenched. Like you can see Reisa's white clothes becoming like more see-through because of how white, because you know, the rain.
Ah, we have to censor that.
Oh fuck. Anyway. So, yeah, there's that, and then there's like the like. What I find cool about the rain though is that when the rain is done, it isn't like everything is dry. Like you get this like after effect where everything is still kind of wet from the rain for like a few hours in the game. It's pretty fucking cool. I like that detail. When I say hours, I mean like in-game hours, by the way, just so you know.
Right.
Woo! Also, fucking the soundtrack is really fucking good in Atelier Reisa too. Like, I'm liking it more than the first game. And the first game had a pretty good soundtrack too, but the second game is like, man, there's some fucking like head popping themes.
Nice.
Especially like there's like city area and shit. That's like this really cool theme. Also, man, fucking Tao, like it was like the Shota in the first game, and the second game is like the fucking like man assassin motherfucker. Like holy shit. It went from like wimpy kid like mage character to like fucking assassin with 2 daggers. 2 long ass daggers. And it's like a level up fucking animation is badass as fuck too. Like it just fucking like throws his knives down and has this fucking wind blast effect because of how strong he has become. It's like Jesus Christ, what happened? He fucking worked out in those 2 years.
In the meantime, in America, they regulate it so that women can finally wear lipstick and all that nonsense.
Oh, I can finally do makeup.
Finally
It's
do
like,
makeup in the
what's
military.
it? Why does this like I can see it maybe as a pet peeve. It's like because makeup is a lot of things, right? And it's all just like the simple stuff. But it's also just kind of like, well, why does this? What? You're here to fight a fucking war. You're gonna fucking be covered in the fucking dirt at some point too. It's like, why the fuck does it matter?
I heard
I don't
something.
even, and you know what? I'm not even gonna blame like, oh, it's because the women in the military wanted that. Because I don't even actually know if they wanted that. I don't know if they actually complained about that. It's always like, when it comes to those things, it's always like, who actually complained about this though?
Yeah. What was it called again? I've actually heard that in the case of women, apparently, they're not even put into the front lines. Because why would you?
Yeah, they die instantly.
And like, it's not dying instantly per se. It's like everybody dies. It's like, still, it's like the best way to make this example, right, is like women in terms of physical strength, they may be able to carry the same weight, but they will slow down the rest of the party, basically.
Right.
And it's like, I'm sorry to say this, it just doesn't make it any better to have women in the army.
I actually don't understand why you don't have just women snipers. They're probably better at that position.
Yeah, unless the boobs hurt.
Now see, the boobs make it easier.
It's like, honestly, I'm on the fucking point. It's like, if it's like, I'm fine with the fucking office jobs, but I'm not sure if anything else is worth.
That's the thing. They want to fight. That's fine. You know, I don't give a shit. I don't like. Yeah, they should have the right to be able to fight for their country, right? It's fair.
Yeah.
I think even weaklings should be allowed to fight if they want to.
The thing is that the army also has like, you know, the whole thing with the entry exam and all that, right?
Right.
Where men have to do certain physical activity.
Yeah, to me it's like if you can pass the exam, the exam, it's fine, right?
Yeah, and it's
doesn't
like
matter if you're men or women.
And for women, they of course lowered the fucking numbers.
No,
so they could...
well, did they lower it or did they talk about lowering it? Because I think they were advocates for lowering it, but I don't know if it actually happened yet.
Some places have actually lowered it. Other places have made a middle ground with the men and female score, and all this. But yeah, there has been lowering going on for the women.
But yeah, if it's like if you have to lower something for a group of people and then they go, yeah, but the women is strong. It's like it doesn't really make sense, does it?
Yeah, I honestly, I'm in the boat of like, if I want any female soldiers, it's gonna be Amazonas.
Basically.
Yeah, I want Amazonas women and strong men, because let's be real here, not every man gets into the entry exam of like the military.
Obviously.
It's like, in my case, maybe I'm gonna get in, but this guy that's like 50 kilos heavier, like 150 kilos, can't get into the army because he's too fucking heavy.
I probably can't even get into, like, I'm probably not gonna go into the army too because I'm autistic. Apparently, you know, you're not gonna get into the army position too. You might get an office position or like a position behind the computer.
I'm fucking fine with it if women go to the office position, but yeah, that's it. That's actually fine. Anybody can get into the office position, but when it comes to training, military training, no, I need the best fucking alpha million.
Yeah, you need like there needs to be like at least a standard of like strength to so you don't like die instantly on the battlefield. And I would think like the only other thing you could do, Paul, potentially is like sniper position.
Yeah.
Because the whole point is that you don't actually fight that much. You just kind of make sure you don't get like notice that you take the shot, and when you do take a shot, you move around quickly.
Yeah, you're basically back support and move.
So basically, the training session door should be about moving around quickly rather than too much physical strength, I guess. I'm not sure.
Yeah. Then again, who knows what the sniper carries, right?
Ah, that's the next phase of the team. Or is that... No, that's fucking Garuda. It's Garuda!
Wow. I love Garuda's team.
Well, I thought when I was doing like designing the music, I was like, I want to do some teams that we've already been... Of like games that I recently played. What did I recently play? I was like, oh right, Garuda. Awesome team.
Oh yeah. Man, I was like, I listened back to like Titan's team, right? And once we get to the fucking heavy metal part, I'm loving it too. It's like...
It's funny how some of the best teams are like later on in the game.
Yeah. Ifrit's one though is probably for me the minst.
It's more. I feel like Ifrit's one is more typical.
Yeah. But there's like Titan and Garuda goes with like fucking metal music and everything. This one goes with the electric guitar and shit. Love it.
That's just an amazing beginning too.
Oh man. You remember God Shedding Star from Fire Emblem Treehouse, right?
Yeah.
Some actual music producer fucking listened to the song and he was in complete love with it.
You mean this team?
No, the God Shedding Star from Treehouse.
Um.
Remember the one with that sounded like a boss theme?
Yeah. I don't know what you're talking about. It's just which producer? The one that's making all those YouTube videos. Like, a music producer reacts to.
Yes.
Ah.
If it, you could probably have like the point. Is he really a music producer though? Who knows? But in any case, this.
I want to send him this team instead. I want to send him this team though. It's fucking awesome.
Oh yeah, I love this team too. Fucking
Yeah.
music is great.
You know, one thing I just watched like Amelia's stream of like a fan game, and apparently she gets distracted by the music of the game, so she can't really play it that well. But I guess Amelia's like one of those people also that just listens to the fucking music of all the games she plays.
Oh yeah. Fucking love music.
And you know, music is always such a good thing.
It really is.
Poison versus grass type. Oh no, I just fucking caught him. Okay.
Right, this one seems to be difficult.
And this fucking it's more like you don't know what you're getting. And you don't want to be stuck with a shitty Pokemon. The later ones are more difficult though, because they have some Pokemon where if you don't have the right counter for it, you can't fucking win.
Jeez.
And it's always like a bit of a dick move, because like it's always near at the end where you realize that it's like, oh fuck this. Like for example, you have the one like bingo card with all the flying types. One of them is fucking Mentine, but it's barely any fucking Pokemon that can kill Mentine with like the special defense shit.
Right.
And it's just like, oh, so you really should just catch Mentine, or else you can't fucking win the bingo card. And I realized that at the fucking end, so I had to do the whole card all over again.
Oh, you're getting dangerously close. Oh no, it's actually 1 point. That's nice.
So the lolly VTuber apparently is gonna like debut on Valentine's Day.
Alright then.
3D model has actually recently been finished apparently.
Ah. That's right.
Let's pray to her for good fucking like debut streaming luck or whatever.
Basically. Yeah man, I just realized it's like, look at that, it's Valentine's Day, but couples can't even go to each other's homes.
New video. The man who lives off a diet comprised solely of fried chicken. Terrifying. Man, I hate, like, there's one thing I don't like about winter is just the fact that if I want to get some food, like, walk over towards the place to get food, it's gonna get fucking super cold by the end of when I get back home.
Right.
The thing is as well is that, ordering food is also another problem, because the only place I would probably, besides Qualitaria, if I don't want to order Qualitaria, I want to order something else, and it's gonna cost a lot of fucking money for no fucking good reason. And if I get a coupon for it, from Uber Eats, I might get a coupon from Uber Eats, but it's like, Uber Eats is shit, fuck Uber Eats. You already know what happened, I got fucking scammed. Fuck that shit. And the only other place I would love to go to is Verhagen, but you know, even though that's like the closest area to me, because Burger King is close enough, I guess, but it's just that walking there can be sometimes kind of difficult compared to like the straight line that is like, the fucking place where a bunch of shops are at. Not that bad as during the snowstorm, fuck me, right?
Mm-hmm. I like how there's an echo effect also going on in the Garuda team.
In the what?
In the Garuda team, there's some points that there's also this echo effect going on.
Yes?
Like, as if somebody's, when someone is like blowing into the flute or something.
A breathing effect?
When you blow into the flute and you hear like this echo effect.
Breathing ASMR.
I guess so. So like, what is actually the reward for doing these bingo shit?
The poker coupons. But, you know,
Right,
like
for
you get more of
movie.
them here than you get from the fucking Mount Battle anyway, so that's why you often do them.
And use them for like the what's it called, relearning and shit.
Movie learning or just learning some new, getting some TMs, because you also get some other items. You also get some competitive battling items like the choice band and the choice specs and all that stuff.
Alright.
Honestly, if I were to do like the competitive thing, it is like the post game. I'd definitely give like Earthling the choice band. Like holy shit, choice band earthquake. Fuck. You know, good way they tell me to fall, but there's like literally no place to fall. It would make more sense if Titan were to say it, now fall. Because you're going to.
Nah, in his case, it's under the weight.
Man. Well, fuck you. But seriously though, fuck Titan.
Yeah, you know, Titan Heart is fine, but nah, it's like I agree. It's like, yeah.
I think yeah, I want to see what Pokemon I could catch or something like that.
The best bet was, I guess, not really the shit.
Alright, I need something for Spoink, because Spoink is being a bitch, is a son of a bitch, so I went for the only bug type available.
Yeah, you could also have gone for shit ninja, but you did. But maybe you didn't have a ball or something.
Nah, I wasn't sure whether I didn't want to catch a bug type at the time. But then I saw Spoink, I was like, oh fuck this.
Such a nice team, though.
I love Fire Emblem music. Fire Emblem 3000 music. I love this opening theme too. Man, imagine just making a bunch of kind of mech games for like a while on the 3DS and suddenly coming back with a fucking amazing game that everyone loves.
I know, right?
Like, and I mean everyone, even like the anti-waifu people of the game.
How dare they?
Yeah. Honestly, there's always been a difference between like people that like love the waifu culture or part of like the deep culture and just have fun with games, and there's like all the people that just want. They're like, oh no, this game needs to be a 10 out of 10 or else it's the worst game ever. Yeah. How dare people just have fun? And unfortunately, some companies that don't seem to understand that their audience is the fun, deep waifu culture people, and not the other people that just like, you know, don't give a fuck about your games because it's too weak.
Yeah. And I fucking hate that sometimes. It's like when you know when the company doesn't know what its audience is, I hate that shit.
Right?
Because no matter how much you try
And
to
my favorite part is like this one person going yeah, I don't think censorship is that bad of a thing. Like one of the like executives or something like that, right? And it's like, okay, you may not think that, but what does your audience think? Have you asked?
Exactly, have you?
Like, where's the poll? You know, it's always like, no, we need to do this for the wider audience. Okay, does the wider audience want this? Where's the poll?
Where's the poll?
Where's the poll? How do you know this?
That's why I always hate it. It's like, you really not actually try and reach your audience. Why is it that? And then the worst part is that there's always these people that work in like marketing or something that think they know their audience. No, you don't.
And there's always like the idea of the wider audience, but the wider audience is always such a fucking scam. Because yeah, like let's say like often you never get the wider audience. You just get less people buying the game, or you do get a wider audience, but your games will forever be known as being just mediocre to most of the people.
Exactly.
And even if yeah. And eventually, it might not be the first game, right? Like, the first game might be good for the wider audience, but eventually those games are gonna be mediocre over time.
Yeah.
Hey, for example, right? Like, Capcom right now did pretty good for a while, right?
Mm-hmm.
But then they get like very more for the wider audience shit with other games, so now the games are starting becoming more kinda, yeah, it was okay. I guess the Default 3 actually was considered okay by most people. Just like, yeah, but it didn't really have the same magic as like the second game, you know?
Yeah.
Like when 11 was also kind of fun, but you know, Then again, that was still fun. I enjoyed Mega Man 11 though. Honestly, it's just that the idea that they're trying to go woke or something like that, and you know, like you have the mommy vampire, whatever, like big tits vampire lady, I guess, cool, but I don't know. It feels more like a distraction.
Yeah. It's like for me, it's like Monster Hunter World was like a fun game, and like it has its difficult things going on and shit. But like the fucking character creation feels like a bit off. For example, like you want to play a female character, and you don't even look that good at times.
Right?
As one of the wild examples, right?
Why don't they understand that if you want to play as a female character, you just want to look good? I think if a guy would suddenly be turned into a girl, they suddenly would like care about their appearance.
Yeah. Then again, mate, it's like when I play a fucking game, I care more about the appearance in that game than anything else.
That is true too, right? Like when I play a game, it's like, yeah, this armor gives me better stats, but man, it looks ugly. I've got to fucking keep the shitty stat armor.
Do you think that I went and spent like millions of gills, or at least 1.7 million of gil on glamour?
I think
on
you
a
know
male
this. I think with
character
fashion
novel?
nowadays, it's like for guys, it's like always simple shit, and we don't really give a fuck too much. We don't even look that good in real life anyway, so who cares? But in
Yeah.
like a video game, we can look pretty fucking cool, and you know, what's in fashion is just badass armor, badass clothes. What the fuck? Like, of course, we've got to fucking go spend extra money to like. I'm just saying, right?
Yeah.
If they had like medieval clothing in real life and it was in fashion, I would fucking go like spend extra money to get fucking the most badass fucking cloak possible. I would definitely get a badass fucking cloak or badass armor.
Exactly. It's like not so weird.
Anyway, can I count?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3.
It's like you fucking see me walking out to 14 with like
Did I?
fucking massive Death Knight armor and shit.
Yeah.
As a male character, it's like come on, we know what we want.
Honestly,
Well,
I think real life would be better if instead of like the typical fashion we had, like casual clothes are fine and can be cool too, but I think we should have more crazy shit wearing sometimes. Like not everything works in real life, obviously just like in a game or an anime, but just like something that's a bit more like, you know, it's cool and detailed.
Man, the most craziest we get is then you go on to like the what they call them, the mode shows, and and you look at the clothes.
But you know, this is just a fucking show, and if they were to wear it in real life, they would all everyone just look at them like they're fucking crazy, man.
Yeah, exactly. It's just some clothes that work, but then again, that's the whole part of like looking for it, right?
Yeah. I guess the only thing you can do is just not fucking give a fuck what other people think of you, and just fucking wear whatever the fuck you want.
Yeah.
That's the only thing you can do.
Alright. Because you never got to play like 15 with the new stuff on it, right? After the updates. But you end up in with the later updates in 15, you end up fighting like some of Noctis's ancestors.
Cool.
And they have some awesome team too.
I was just thinking of like, what Final Fantasy team could I use? I was like, yeah, I've never used this one in a while.
Yeah. And they gave you the fucking...
Look at that, Magikarp, completely fucking useless.
Yeah, they fucking knew what they were doing there. Honestly, you were good with getting the Magneton. But nah, the grass type Pokemon's better because look at the ground and water going on.
Yeah, exactly. That's why.
And then getting the poison for the grass. Nice.
I remember there being one thing here that I didn't account for, but I don't remember what.
Ultra Nectozuma.
Fuck you, Ennis. Shut the fuck up.
I love it. Honestly, it's like a fucking Pokemon is bullshit, but that's what makes it so fun to mention.
It is bullshit. I'm not gonna. Oh wait, it's fucking Tentacool. Oh no, that's not Tentacool. Maybe there wasn't anything.
Nah,
Maybe
shattering the fucking stars though. It's the Gengar.
Oh, the Gengar. That's it.
Immune to earthquakes. But also has
It
ghost
was a
step
Gengar
as
with
well.
Psychic, so fucking Cacturn. It was okay.
Yeah, thankfully.
Oh wait, this was the electric type. What was it again?
No,
No.
not this one.
Okay, I guess this one was fine.
I love this song so much. Oh, all from my water. Water and water and water, water, water and water.
Water and water, water, water and water, water. Oh yeah, this is one where I fucked up somewhere. Because I think I don't know, was it the Milotic? It was one Pokemon with like a fucking such a high defense that I couldn't kill it no matter what. No, it was Quagsire. It was a Quagsire or something. I couldn't kill him. Yeah,
that was
catch,
the one Pokemon
catch
you should have gone.
Ludicolo. Catch Ludicolo. Just do it.
I love this so much.
That's actually one thing I like about like doing the fucking like these kind of like montage streams. Always like adding some cool fucking themes. Yeah, I'm basically just flexing my fucking music taste. Oh wait, this was a King also fucking. Oh no, I don't know.
No, it must be the Quagsire or the Mentite.
Was Swampert? It was Swampert, wasn't it?
It is. Swampert is such a pain in the ass.
Mentite it was in the flying type. Was in the flying type category.
Oh no, it is. It is the Swampert.
It's a Swampert.
Because he has earthquakes and whatnot. But
Oh,
none of them.
Alright, well, all I did, I could have just gone back and do Ludicolo, but just fucking wait for the quit.
Can you do Ludicolo again?
Well, I can just like restart the bingo thing, but I didn't feel like it, so I just went for the critical hit.
Right.
Or the high damage, or at least I was trying to get the high damage for a while.
High rolls, yeah.
Gonna get it eventually. There you go. I will.
Oh man, I love cheating.
Have you ever seen an anime girl that's so cute that if anything happened to her, you would just destroy the entire planet?
I think I did have that one. Which one was it again?
Can't believe the shark was not say so.
You know what it was? I think it was like Mew, maybe? Mew?
Mew?
Yeah. From Fate, Over Under the Snow.
Mew is pretty cute though. Let's destroy the world. How dare they hurt my Mew?
No, they almost wanted to sacrifice her for the world. Now fuck you.
Fuck you. Fuck the world.
And at least I trust Ilya for giving everybody a good ending.
Ilya wants to give everyone a good ending.
And honestly, that's my
Oh yeah, there's going to be a new movie, right? When is that gonna come out?
Oh man, it's like I haven't heard anything from like Collide for a long time.
Oh no, there's like a new Collide movie coming out with Ilya this time. So
Nice.
I guess it's canon? I'm not sure. The thing is, like, it came from original manga, so I don't know what the manga has done at all.
We'll just have to wait and see.
Right, I got the cherry sword. What the fuck, yeah, cherry sword. Woo, badass, wow. Cherry sword is awesome.
Just awesome.
Awesome. It's like, and that's my level. I forgot the cherry sword is level 100. Isn't that all? I'm cool, right?
Yeah, it's so cool. So original. Meanwhile, Ines is here sitting with his level 100 Luxray.
My cherry sword can kick your Luxray's ass. It's cherry sword, strong Pokemon.
Everything inside of me is trying to say no. But I don't care enough to say that no.
Oh, by the way, we're gonna beat the Gyarados because Gyarados is a flamethrower.
What the fucking stupid move!
Oh, it explodes. There's another wall. Ah! Jesus Christ.
Yeah, man.
Explode is fucking powerful, man. I wouldn't wanna fuck with an Explode.
Oh no. You should have gone with Quakesire, man. Yeah, go. These Earthquakes are your best bet. Earthquake isn't resisted. Get fucked.
Kinda forgot about it too, you know what? I always thought like Lantern had the levitate ability for some reason.
You see him always flying, you would think it does. Oh, I guess we won this one.
No, we don't. Slow boss in this. Or Slow King, I don't know.
Oh yeah, and then you catch it, right?
I didn't know that at first. I thought, hey, Metacools, Metacools is strong.
Yeah, it's gonna be strong.
Yeah, I thought, and then Gale came around and was like, aha, you don't have anything for him, motherfucker.
Oh, you think you can crunch your way out of this? I guess not.
No, idiot. Catch the Gladle. Gladle's gonna be useful. I was actually surprised how useful Gladle actually was in this one. Yeah, using it on my team and such.
Honestly, it feels like I'm listening. Honestly, I just forgot that I'm not. I forgot that I didn't set up the music. That it's just playing from your thing.
Yeah.
I don't know why, because I actually listen to this theme sometimes, like 5 times in a row, because it's so fucking good.
Man, I can't believe the final boss in ReZero got revealed. I already said that once.
Oh, that's the guy you want to catch.
Hmm?
Oh, that's the guy I want to catch for the slow bro.
So that was actually, yeah, it's actually fucking difficult as fuck to beat in this fucking thing.
Yeah, that was when the Executor came in handy.
Alright, time to fish for more crits.
Oh yeah. You know, the one that gonna play with luck, fucking genius.
You know what? We're gonna catch him. Fuck him.
The easy way out.
It's all about catching the right fucking Pokemon sometimes in this fucking shit. We did, guys. We stopped racism. Alright, we're finally fucking done. You guys ready to beat the final set of bosses?
Please.
I got a good 4 bosses to fight. This guy, he has, I think, 3 Shadow Pokemon? I don't remember.
3 even, fucking hell.
Man, I can't wait to fight the final boss. The final boss is 7 Pokemon. 7 Pokemon. 7 fucking cheater. There's no need for thanks. I was barely, at the time, we didn't want the world to know what we Cypher were planning. Back then, I thought you were just an ordinary child. He has the fucking face of like that one, like, girl avatar from like Nier Automata that the machines were using. I guess the small guy's face like, haha, we're gonna kill you.
No.
And he has this face no matter what happens, by the way. Anyway, Cypher admin Ardos.
My brother needs to go to the toilet. Do what you need to.
Because I'm gonna stay here for a while. I'm gonna fucking get something to drink because I'm thirsty as fuck. Ding dong, ding. change of plans. I'm gonna fucking put a can of Coke in the freezer and just wait until Ennis comes back and then drink it as cold as fucking possible. I'm stupid as fuck. Sometimes when you create content for yourself, you might fail to realize, remember that the content and the service you provide is probably influencing someone right now. I wish. I fucking wish. I fucking wish. If you adapt my work in a way that transforms it and don't vary the way that I don't book, you are essentially me. If my character story is radically different from one adaptation to another, you are altering my work to suit your own nonsense and... Okay. Yeah. It isn't subjective to take someone's work and fabricate your own interpretation and content of it and pass it off as something else you are removing my context. You are supposed to be adapting my work, not making your own out of it. Stop changing what censorship means already. It's not subjective for me to take someone else's work after and alter and remove their intentions to suit myself instead and then present it to an audience without the original context. It's not okay to do it in any capacity, my dude. Where does Power Rangers fit in that description? And then when people don't buy the altered censored version, they'll exclaim that the OG product was bad, which is why I didn't sell. Ignoring the bastardized version, hey. Fix a spoiler, get spoiled, what the fuck? Wait. Like seriously, why can't I mock an artist for making an eye-gouging, ugly character that expect me to pay money for? How is it unreasonable criticism? Meanwhile, leftards get to whine about Bayonetta and that's perfectly reasonable. Fucking
Interesting. I'm back.
Hi. Not for long though, you probably have to go back soon, aren't you?
Nah, he's taking long.
I see. Well, let
So
me count then.
hopefully we're gonna be done by the time he's back.
Let me count then. Can I count?
Yes.
1, 2, 3. And he has some strong Pokemon like Swallow and fucking Alakazam. Do not status the fucking Swallow.
No, fucking Alakazam.
Because Swallow has guts. Do not fucking status him.
It is a... Oh shit, it's a Shadow.
And it's a Shadow Swallow, so Shadow Swallow. That's so stupid. So I can talk more about Swallow. Alright then, alright, give me Swallow here. Yeah, so...
Really fucking strong. Guts.
Yeah,
Good
so
Pokemon.
his attack stat is 85. It's not really impressive. His speed stat is the best stat at 125. But it's the fact that he has guts that's what makes him dangerous. But a pretty high speed stat and guts, holy shit.
It's like you can basically say that your stats goes up to like 120.
Yeah, if you had someone with Dillivisp in your party, I would say, yeah, fuck it, why not catch a fucking Swallow? Why not?
Yeah, like how you could do that with like fucking what was it? Earth Raid and all that.
Also, in this game with double battles and shit, when I see that his move pool, the only useful, like, good attack you're gonna get out of him, I guess, would be Endeavor and Aerial Ace. And that is, like, all of that you can try to get Sky Attack, but it's kind of difficult to pull off in, like, double battles.
Yeah.
So you probably just, yeah, if you want to make, you can work, but if you want to make him work in, like, the post-game, you're probably gonna have to fucking play around with a lot of things to get him to work.
Unless later he gets to have Brave Bird and whatnot.
Yeah, in other generations.
Yeah. It's like being a complete kamikaze Pokemon. Go around killing himself, taking everybody else along.
So Ollie, which senpai are you giving chocolates to? What do you mean which? Man, you have this zombie girl VTuber, like she's part of Whole Life Indonesia. She gives, like, she fucking tries to turn every fucking senpai into her wife.
Lol. It's
Like every
well,
one of them, everyone. Like every time she collapses into like one of the others, like she goes, "You're my girlfriend, right? You're my wife, right? No, yeah, you're my wife. Okay."
So isn't that the zombie one?
Yeah.
Going
One,
like,
one who
yeah,
speaks in all caps. One who speaks in all caps in real life.
yeah, man, Kiara has some fucking competition going on then. I remember them having.
Like, I
like,
remember, like, it was like a tweet as well. It was like, where she was like, where Kylie said, like, ah, yes, my cute friend. And then, like, Ollie replies, you mean your girlfriend? And then you have, like, Kiara going, you're walking on thin ice there, Ollie.
That's a declaration of war right
So
there.
apparently Ollie actually has like a fucking younger brother that apparently is fucking handsome and is popular with the girls, but he is not interested in 3D girls, he's interested in 2D girls.
I did see that. I was gonna save it for another time, but then I completely forgot about it.
Apparently she also has like a sister as well, who is like apparently she's not popular with boys, but she really wants a fucking boyfriend, so she's kind of jealous of not the brother. It's like, how the fucking dare you be popular and not have any, not have any interest.
Remember people, being uninterested is actually the most attractive thing to a woman because now they want your fucking attention like nothing else. Because how dare you not give them attention?
That's a tip I could give.
It's like
don't try to be if you like try too hard, you might seem desperate, and then you might not be interesting. That's the problem. That's like
the most people say it's simple. Women like a challenge. So
we're talking about we're talking about like for like her sister not being popular with the dudes. Maybe for her it's the same thing. It's like the dudes they can smell the desperation.
What about her looks though?
Apparently, according to her, she isn't bad looking either. So it's like,
well, we're gonna follow her
and
words.
I think from her explanation, what I can gather, I think it might just be that her sister is super fucking competitive, like to the point where she tried to like perfect the test and only got like a 98% instead of 100%, and she fucking ripped her fucking exam paper apart. So fuck this shit.
No, that one is a dangerous one. That one that one is gonna eat your life because she didn't, move her hips right. That's why.
Yeah, maybe I guess from that, maybe that's the thing. Maybe that's it. Maybe. Yeah, I'm not sure. I mean, I can't say. I don't know the person at all, so I can't really talk about it. It's just like I can only go off what it sounds like. I like being competitive is wrong apparently, but you kind of need to kind of make sure it doesn't go into your aura all the time. You know what I mean?
Yeah. There is also the thing is like how old is she? How old did he give anyway? Like the age of the girl.
Nah, I'm not sure. I don't know.
Anyway,
let's talk about the Electrobusses. Let's go uncomfortable. No, we already got Elekid, so, but we can get Electrobus too, I guess.
Yeah.
Electrobus is actually not a bad Pokemon. Speed is 105, attack special attack is 95. His attack stat is 83, so that's not too bad either. You can use him just fine.
In some ways, Electabuzz is like the better Raichu. Because of its somewhat higher attack stats.
Yeah. It also already... I don't know what attacks this one has. And like, also, like, obviously they all have their own movesets already since they're trainer Pokemons. It learns Thunder Punch at level 1 and Thunder Punch at level 9.
To make sure you always have Thunder Punch.
Nou ja, ik moves obviously Fire Punch and Ice Punch. Like, what job? Yeah, we already talked about this.
I think if by any chance, maybe the Shadow Pokemon has like also Fire Punch in there or something.
No, I think that's like allocated only as like the thing. So really, you want to just waste the allocate on the Electrobus, but it also means that you can get a pretty decent electric type Pokemon on your team that it's not Jolteon. If you don't have a Jolteon, But the real banger here is Snorlax.
Right. Snorlax. Big HP, big special defense, and a good attack stat to boot. Like, what was it? 110?
160 HP, 110 attack, 110 special defense. The only thing is lacking is defense in 65, but with that HP stat, it doesn't really matter too much. The only thing you have to worry about is, you only really have to worry about, fighting types, I guess.
Yeah, it's like, I don't think he has any other form of recovery. I don't think he knows slack off, slacking style.
No, he's mainly someone that uses rest and sleep talk.
Yeah.
That's the often used technique.
curses all, and if you worry that your defense is too low, there's
For
bulk
Gen
up on
2,
curse.
for Gen 2, it was like the major like fuck. He was like the most popular Pokemon, especially with like the curse, because curse sets were very popular at the time, and he was like the best curse setter.
Till later we got like bulk up. To be honest, that's like literally it. It's like if a Pokemon could have bulk up, you wouldn't bother with curse. Unless it's ghost, maybe.
Man, I wish I was fish. If I was fish, I would just fucking buy hamburgers all the time from like food places. Just constantly eat burgers forever.
Just constantly burn money. Yeah, that's a good one.
Like if I were, oh yeah, if I were rich, why not? You know, when you're rich, you
Yeah,
just want to
that's
fucking eat.
right. Yeah, you're right.
When you're rich, you don't still want to worry. But I just want to. It's not about being rich. Just like having so much, like enough of a money flow that's just like you can just look at like go to a food place and go look at the price and go whatever, and then just eat the food. You know?
Go to food. Go to the food place. Look at look at the money. You say, save the money. Go buy stonks.
Go buy stonks. Or stonks. But no, it's not. It's more of a life thing, right? It's like I want to live my life with like casually being able to just like, oh, I want this thing, I'll buy it now, and then just continue on, you know?
Right.
Hmm.
So.
I guess I'm just not really into the humble life. I don't mind like trying to go for the luxury life.
I don't mind having some amount of money too, because that's really you realize it, then you go, oh, that's like you do need money for your life, so might as well have at least a decent income so you can live a good life.
You don't understand. I simply actually just want to be rich. Just like so much you can do when you are rich, and if you aren't even gonna do anything, at least you can just kind of relax knowing that you won't fucking suffer if you don't like spend too much time thinking about your money.
Yeah.
To a certain extent. I just wanna relax in life. I don't really give a fuck about anything else. I just want a grill.
Holy shit! There's a dip.
A dip.
Yeah, in the game stocks.
I wouldn't be too surprised. Boy. Anyway, don't look at the game stocks right now. We're in the middle of a fucking game, menace.
Right.
Anyway, there's one bodyguard down. Let's go, Ennis. Let's fight the final boss. Are you ready?
Sure. I think there's still more to go.
What do you mean there's more to go? No, there can't be more to go. I mean, the door is right there, and he's beyond this door. It's here. Pretty sure there's nothing going to happen. Look at that. There's a healing station right there. I'm pretty sure the final boss right here. Like, look, he's right there, Ennis. Ho ho ho! And this is quite a surprise. You managed to defeat Ardles. Of course, you have also beaten so many of my followers. Perhaps it's no surprise that you won. I must say that I haven't been this excited in a long time. I do have an appreciation for the strong, you see. However, I also cannot allow your interference. My Shadow Pokemon plan is nearing completion. So, for the time being, I think I will have you securely out of the way right now, where you are. Fuck. There's glass. Well, I guess we're fucked now. Fighting type? Nah, we don't have anything. Let's just... No. I guess we have to quit the adventure. There's no way to get through this. And the elevator left us doesn't work. So, yeah, we're done. There's nothing we can do. Guess we have to give up our adventure. We lost.
Wow,
that's too bad.
That's it. Man, yeah, this guy is a fucking genius.
Yeah. Oh. Hold on. Wait.
Well, now.
Did I miss a part? 1 minute.
I fucking face some stuff what's happening right now.
Didn't I miss a part? Did I miss a part? What did I miss?
I guess we're gonna continue next week. Damn it.
Well. What did I do? Oh, let me open up the let me open up Sonic Vegas. Let me just open up Sonic Vegas here. What did I do? What 31? Did I have 31 parts instead of 30 parts? Did I fucking cut it out? I'm actually confused on what I did. No, I did have 1 part left. I thought I had 30 parts. I guess I have 31 parts. My bad.
Just gonna be a short stream, yeah. It's still gonna be 5 hours.
Ha, you idiot. It's not gonna be 5 hours. Yeah, it's gonna be 5 hours. Fuck my life. Ah, hey, you idiot poop face. You underestimate my power. We're gonna fucking watch the fucking preview window of fucking Sony Vegas to fucking commentate further. Yeah, I fucking missed. What the fuck did I do?
The fuck?
It's
Did
a
it not
70
render?
part. I
Did it
forgot to
render?
render this. Alright, so we have two options here. What I was thinking of. Actually, Ennis, I kind of wanted to invite you over to my home again quite soon. Ish. Don't know what you feel. How you feel about it? Like on, like I don't know, Saturday maybe next week, or I don't know, maybe not. Yeah, next week Saturday or something.
Yeah, we could do that. I don't think there's anything else gonna come in
Yeah,
between.
I was thinking that maybe on that same day, like when you get back home, we just like finish XD Gale of Darkness.
Like the last few parts.
Yeah.
Well, that doesn't sound like such a bad idea.
Yeah, it's just.
We can. So we'll leave the rest for next time.
Yeah, we can leave the rest for next time, or I can just go with the preview window IT and we can continue. What do you want to do?
Honestly, I do feel kind of tired that now it's like
Yeah,
we have such a like. What do you say? Like 3 more parts?
yeah, 3 more parts.
Oh, we can leave that for next time.
Right, okay. Do that then. So, next time we're actually gonna finish Pokemon XD Gale of Darkness. My bad, guys!
Look at that. A little bit of it's gonna be next week like quick little like zip done. Not for
Zip, done. And then Sunday
yeah.
we're probably gonna continue Mario Odyssey or just gonna play. I don't know. Or you know, we can just fucking do like a session of fucking I don't know, session of like Star Wars Battlefront 2 or something for the shits and giggles.
Or Halo is something, yeah.
Yeah, something like
Just
that. I don't
anything.
know. I don't know. Oh yeah.
We'll see.
We'll see.
We'll see then. By then.
Yeah. Anyway, I don't know whether next stream is Thursday, this Tuesday again. It will be a regular stream, right? So this from 1 to 4, Kingdom Hearts.
No. Yeah, Tuesday. This coming Tuesday should be fine and dandy. What's what? What is it fucking today? Oh, fuck's sake, it's 6. Stupid fucking agenda shitty. It's next week is the 9th. Yes, that should be fun.
And yeah, it's gonna be the same time. This time it is gonna be the same time, unlike this stream where I went 1 hour later because I'm just fucking tired.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna stay up late because I want to fucking play more of Atelier Reis 2. So yeah, next time on Pokemon XD Gale of Darkness we will finish it and we will like do Mario Odyssey or whatever shit we don't do the next day, next week. On Tuesday we're gonna do Kingdom Hearts at 7 a.m. EST level 1, and we're actually gonna go to Atlantica and suffer. Hope you're excited for that.